Titty titty bang bang, I'm a heavy meat on five, it's a mayday. With the pen and tails on my ops, it's a playmate. Sing a B team, you know I brought the A game. Need them like an A-frame, bad with the melee, bad with the AK. Make one click, red sauce, I can make pace. HB high, push P, and I make A's. I ain't got a Drake, pull Jake, and they vacate. I'ma make them all eat less, even say grace. Travel through space and time to scrape and by through day and night. A frame of mind, a frame as I frame in time to stabilize. A heinous crime, I wait to die, I wait to death. I save a life, I take a life instead. I wait to die, I wait to die in bed. Awaken, I am fled. Awaken, I have hands around the neck. Awaken, I am tattered, cold and bled. Awaken, I have chapters left to read. I sleep and damn, I know if it's a dream. I see the blade, don't know if it's a scene. Well, they say cutter, is it cutting me? Hope they say cutter, they are gonna bleed. You cheat on me to cheat with me. Divorce without the legal fee. I'm not the man you used to know. He's half the man I used to be. The pain inside, I feign alive. I'm stripped to just my naked eye. And in the end, I wonder in which body will I lay to die. Can't nobody do it like me. Not even me, I know. Death is all I see. Don't bother me at all. There is a side you see. There is a side you don't. I'm in that pull the string, but I will wrap them around your throat. I know something you should really know. You ain't seen no one like me before. The voices in my head, they tell me no. But I don't listen, no. I don't listen, no.
Do you wanna stay? Don't you wanna stay? 'Cause I don't wanna chase or make you make the same mistake. Every time you pull away, you make me wanna drive around and call out your name. You got your powers over me, those powers over me. I'm going under, yeah. I'm going under, yeah. Got those powers over me, those ones I need to keep from going under, from going under. Oh. You only wanna talk, all we do is talk. Can't you tell you cast your spell on me enough? Hit me with your kiss and I'll stay. Talking to your body like we got too much to say. You got your powers over me, those powers over me. I'm going under, yeah. I'm going under, yeah. You got those powers over me, those ones I need to keep from going under, from going under, yeah.
Pirate.
What shit on my computer?
Oh, wrong thing. Fuck.
Yar
Wrong button.
D.
Wrong button. I hit the wrong button at the wrong time.
What have you been up to, Sam?
I hit the live button instead of the D&D button, so it's like, oh shit, no, not that, not that.
Why is there blood on your face?
Shut up. Why are you asking questions?
Asking all them questions.
You wanna know why there's blood on my face? This model's based off of a hitman.
Ask your mom.
That too, but
damn, I feel bad for you in that case.
There's even blood on my gloves, man. I couldn't hold it in. Okay, moving on. So where you guys left off? You guys left off getting. Well, recap. You guys defeated Loka. We're heading back to the main the town hall or the city, the castle, and ran into a fighting venue that Abel joined and basically swiped the floor and found out he had a sister. If anyone forgot that, is the note takers. If you have that in there, you do now.
What?
Oh, then there was a bard battle.
God.
You guys won all the money. You're rich now. Now you guys are just entering into the hall. With that, now you guys have the money. Pay me back. No. Let's see. It is late. It is late at night. So as you guys approach the hall, there are still some people worrying about trying to figure out some things, going through and trying to finish up some tasks that are like burning at midnight oil, basically. You go to the hall. You go to the main conference hall of the High Celestials, and the door is closed at the moment. What are you doing? As I move this microphone closer to my face.
Was it Elisar that led like the talks last time, or was it? I feel like it was Abel.
Abel wasn't here last time.
Yeah.
What are the two?
He missed the first half of that, so it was y'all.
So are there like no guards or anything posted?
There are no
there's
guards.
There's guards.
There are no guards.
Concerning. Were there guards the last time we came?
Yes.
Okay.
From what you can.
Time to investigate.
All right. Roll me investigation.
Where's our rogue when you need one?
I'll move this over to the town hall so you guys are aware that you're there. Oh, I forgot to do one thing, but I'll
Has
do
to
it at
reset
the
my
end.
sheet because it crashed.
Oh,
Yikes.
damn.
Rip.
Bless the
Yikes.
homie. All right. As you look around,
Go ahead.
as you look around, Alisard, you notice there seems to be a very that the amount of people that are coming passing by is the onesie and twosies, but you kind of guess that's just part of the night.
I'm so confused.
You know, the people are just kind of dialing down. But as you look closer towards the walls, you notice the very faint discoloration on the side of the wall where a guard would be.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Everyone, the guards were vaporized, so be ready for anything.
I just realized that I'm still on your account.
That's hilarious.
Oh, so you're pulling up.
I was like, wait a second.
Oh, let me turn you guys down a bit. I just realized you guys were at full max.
The best part is you have
This
access to
isn't
your
my
sheet through
house.
mine, too.
I know, that's why I was
Y'all.
confused.
And with you, Abel, as you look closer, you notice that they're very distinct. It kind of looks like they were, as Alisar said earlier, vaporized. But you don't see any dust anywhere.
Interesting. It's less likely that they were vaporized, more likely atomized.
Oh, even more concerning. Are you all still ready for a fight? I know Loka was quite a lot.
One moment. I need to look at my sheet.
It's
As
hard.
do I. I don't know my own potential.
I'm just gonna start
Abel is
doing my
perfectly
inspiring
fine.
leader shit.
I should be fine though.
Yeah, I'm pretty good too.
Okay. Well, the
Oh,
door.
yeah, I should
Are
be.
we checking our sheet?
Yeah, I'm good.
Abel will push. If everyone else is ready, Abel will push open the door.
Okay. Roll me a strength check, please.
Damn, I was about to say if I could use
Are
divine
you sis?
sense real quick.
I mean,
I added the prerequisite.
All
If
right.
everyone is ready,
Before I say that I'm ready, I'm gonna use the divine sense.
okay. As you just hit divine sense, you feel celestial all around you. And that's it.
Of course. Blinded by celestials.
Blinded. He's blinded by the
Blinded
light.
by the light.
Copyright's gonna kill me.
No, it was only 3 lyrics. You're good.
Fair. All right. So I need you to roll me. Did you roll that?
Sorry, 4. But still.
Okay, Core.
why am
you-
I his core?
Are you sis?
That's a very good question. Why are you Core?
There
Because
we
I was
go.
on his account.
So you were on his and he was on yours.
No, we were both on mine.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Fucking rip.
That's-
13.
Sorry, what?
As I push the door open with it.
13.
13? Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Do you want me to roll one with him?
No, so as you open the door, so you push it slowly and it makes a very large creaking noise as you open it. In the hall, you look and you see where the high celestials would be on the high count on the considered the judgment table or the higher level. You notice that there seems to be people sitting down. You notice people sitting down, but they are not moving, and they have what looks like veils over their entire bodies. And this is just with your passive
I make an
perception.
insight check to see if they're alive.
I don't think that would fall under insight, but maybe a perception. See if you notice anything out of the ordinary. You see it. You
not
just see
having
the
a
veil, and
perception
you go.
modifier.
You see the veil, and you go. It's a veil.
Rolling perception. I want to know if these are the same scents that were there when we were last here.
Okay.
To attempt to distinguish if these are the same people. Damn.
You look at them and you go, "Yep, those are very good sheets, right? Yep."
That's a lot of fragrance y'all got.
Yeah. Blinding my eyes. Too much incense, man. I can't see shit in here. All right.
There we go.
As you look closer, you notice that the veils.
Motherfucker.
You can't tell what the faces are or anything like that. You just see kind of like a white veil going from head to toe, from what you can presume is head to toe.
Top to bottom.
Yeah, basically. But you cannot discern if these are the same people that you saw earlier.
May I try?
Sure.
Cool.
21.
No, 22. I get advantage with my Helm of Sigurd.
Oh. Well, you can't discern the differentiation, but you can tell that the fabric name is Lenore.
You can see that from here.
Sorry, Fig Brand. I gotta change the name here. Lenore's an actual company. I forgot. Wait, Fig
Wow.
Brand. Frig Brand. Frig Brand sheeting.
I can't believe I'm adding this to my notes.
Same. I was trying to see if I could recognize them, but I guess not. If the veils are that good and that expensive, it makes sense why I couldn't figure it out.
High quality.
Fuck you, Sam.
Good thread count.
Real high thread count.
Eh? I don't know what
Very
you want
high
from me.
Where is Sven? Maelstrom will ask to the empty hall. To the empty hall? Question mark. Okay, I know y'all.
Okay. There, you get no responses.
Into the hall we should go.
Just so you're all aware, this could be a very big trap.
It likely is.
Obviously.
Given our recent run-ins, it likely is.
Time for the fun. Start walking forward.
Okay.
I
I would like
keep
the
an
marching
eye out.
order, please. I would like.
Else
How are
was
you
in
guys
the
are entering?
middle.
Okay.
I'll be in the front, I guess.
Okay.
LSR will not be like front and center, but he'll be towards the front.
So like third or second.
Yeah.
You should actually let me be in front.
So third.
Sure.
Oh, and you're taking the front there, Finn? Like the front?
Oh yeah, I should. Yeah.
Okay. So you're taking up the lead. Drell's behind you.
I'll be behind Maelstrom.
So second to last, and then Core's bringing up the rear.
That's me.
And we'll say Rika went back to check on the cart. Go with that one?
Yep.
Okay. So as you guys get into the room, you all feel an eerie presence. As you feel an eerie presence, as if something was watching you.
You can come out now.
As you... Oh, okay, you were just giving the order of the marching. As you say that, you feel something with a presence above you.
Abel will look up.
As you look up, you see a Naga.
Oh,
Mm.
As it comes out and it's bone white skeleton. Actually, am I saying? Did I get the? Did I say? Hold on. I want to make sure I am right in the lore here. Give me a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where's G? Ghosts? No.
lore check. Lore check.
Lore check. As you see me just flipping through pages on my model, just hold on a minute. God damn it. God damn it,
Turns
Poppy.
around. 1 second.
1 second.
Got it.
The patch notes
You
aren't in
bringing
here.
up a bone nugget?
That's not around. Yeah.
Everybody panic!
Ah!
Not the patch notes.
Fucking-
Yeah, I believe
want
it.
to murder my Discord. I swear to God, that's this third time it's disconnected me from this call.
Oof.
I need to look at the
Feels bad,
Underdark.
man.
I need to look at the Underdark. Where's the
Pissing
Underdark?
me off.
Underdark, where the fuck you at? Table of
It's
contents.
underground.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'm sorry. Low hanging fruit.
No, you're not. You're not. You know what you did.
No.
233.
No.
You sure? The fuck you mean, nah? I think I went too far. 223, it said. Mind Flare. Minotaur.
No!
Not the mind flare.
Mummy.
I've had enough of
Yes,
my
you
players
see.
to
Sorry.
fucking
So, correction. It is a Bone Naga.
Bone Naga.
Oh, a bone naga.
Yes.
Okay.
As you see it kind of whisper as it kind of uncoils from the ceiling and in a very like a slither, like a Slithering speaking goes, and I'm not doing that let's thing anymore. Fuck that. That shit's annoying to me. It goes, what's your purpose here?
Parseltown.
It's speaking common.
It is in whatever language you prefer to speak in. So common, if you prefer to speak in common, you speak common.
Interesting. So there's some like translation thing going on.
Basically, it's like tongue. He's speaking tongues.
Interesting.
We are here to see the
Lots of us
Lord
real
of the
speak.
city.
The Lord is dead.
Insight check.
Racist.
You don't need to. I get advantage.
He is telling nothing but the truth.
Well, that's going to make trade complicated.
Tell me, what is it you desire? As it coils down and it kind of like puts its body between you and the door as it kind of slowly slithers around you. Are you guys gonna answer his question, or are you just gonna? I was like, awkward
Stand there
silence.
with my mouth agape.
It's a
I was
sca-
waiting to see if anybody else would take it, but
I was too.
okay.
I mean,
Much that you cannot offer.
oh, it's eternal life. I can give you but a trade. Or whatever you desire. All I ask in return is a favor.
Well, that's better than what I thought it was going to be.
In that favor,
Is something of my choosing.
Oh, you remind me so much of someone. Tell me, could you kill a demon lord?
Well, if it's within my power.
That's what I'm asking you. Is it within your power?
As you hear another rattle bones coming up from behind you as he's talking. We will try.
So, but if you can't do it, do we still get something else?
Then my end of the bargain was void.
So
And yours will be upheld.
So, yes.
well, anybody else opposed?
I'm for it.
I already
These
got
deals
that.
come at a great
so,
price. Hope you're prepared.
Wait, do we
I have made
each-
these deals before. Favors aren't
do
too bad.
we each individually get something, or is it as a collective?
Each will get one favor.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Oh no.
And in
Wait.
return, I ask of one thing.
Which is?
You will find out the dependent of the favor.
So what if we say we're going to do it and then don't? What will happen?
I get a free soul.
Yep, there it is.
Finn, that's the nature of bargains.
Yeah, I was waiting for the soul. I knew he was gonna say it at some point.
It's always souls with
This reminds
these
me of that
beings.
spider power.
So,
You have
what
nothing-
shall it be?
You have nothing to offer me.
Oh god.
Oh, What about freedom? Liberation?
I have achieved that all.
You don't know. I can give you information on the Sigfourth Ridge and what's to come.
That's ominous.
Interesting.
But that is just one favor. What is it the rest of you want?
I'm all good.
You said, nah, I ain't fucking with snakes, man. I ain't fucking with these guys. Vibes off.
Nelson is
What do you
unfazed
you
by
got to
the
offer?
of information.
Whatever your favor is.
Now I'm curious. What are you offering me? Come on, buttering goes both ways.
Where to find your love?
I mean, I already know where that is, so.
Do you? Do you know exactly?
I got a pretty good idea.
Oh, I guess you don't know.
Nope.
Well, he'd keep her nearby, obviously.
Would he?
Notice.
Keep a powerful druid to himself? Or would he, sell her to another lord?
What would he desire more than her?
Power.
If he could possibly gain an alliance to take over the material realm, the material plane. We must speak with Tasha immediately.
If Tasha's you seek, I know exactly where she is. You have a general area I know. But her house moves, much like Baba Yaga.
Yeah, nobody knows that we encountered her.
Now, what shall it be? As the snakes kind of form a circle around you now.
How many? Just two of them?
Just two.
Okay.
My friends, you have nothing you can offer me.
But of the eyes of an angel.
I'll acquire them one way or another. Bartering with my soul for eyes of an angel, not quite.
That's only if you don't hold up your part of the bargain. That I would require your soul. If you want the eyes of an angel, I require nothing more than a gold.
A single gold.
Kind of just slithers his up close to you, and his bony face close to yours. And what you see is, you don't see any eyes. You see the eye sockets, but you see something deep within.
Interesting.
How magical are these beings?
Very.
Okay.
They're dead Nagas, and they're dead.
Something.
Yes. So if you want to do a history, or I'll say Arcana check, because they are magical beasts. As I pull up the lore for them. Give me a second.
Terrible roll.
223. Where are you at? That's.
I just want to know if there's like anything like in there where it's like they like to make deals and then backstab you. Like that's the nature of them.
So, from what you can recall, a bone naga is the death of a regular naga by the Yongti that have taken to resurrecting them and using them to make deals. Now, this could be a sprite naga or a guardian naga. You do not know. But
take an insight check.
well, they have the same face structure, so you can try. You can try.
Can I search their soul?
Huh?
Can I search their soul?
What? No.
Huh?
They are undead.
Undead still have souls, as I am walking proof of that.
Nope. You are two souls, my guy.
Well, I'd be open to a deal if I get to make some arrangements, some changes to the deal.
Oh? What would that be?
The favor cannot bring misfortune to myself or any of my endeavors.
The two of them kind of lift up their heads and look at each other. Roll me a persuasion check, please.
With my +2.
We deem these terms acceptable.
And a singular favor.
For everyone, or just you? Yeah, go ahead. Gore, go ahead. You get the gist that their intentions are that of making deals, and they want something from you that is of great importance to you. Not in the sense of that. There's something in your party's position that they want.
Interesting.
Do we still have that eye that we got from the barbarian vampires?
What?
Do we still have that eye that we got from the barbarian vampires?
I don't recall.
As they
No, I don't think so.
As they look at you, Core, and they look at your bag, there is something we seek. Since your friend there sees through us like paper. A weapon
Guilty as charged.
to hold the things of evil, good, and alike.
Oh my.
They want the dagger. Interesting.
You see, that is not mine to give.
They kind of rattle. Then you will not privy to the information we have.
And he'll just give a slight nod of the head, and he's just gonna shut up for the rest of the conversation then. A deal will not be made today.
I'm not so stupid as to ask you why you want what is in my possession, specifically that thing. But I will tell you that there's no way in hell that I'm giving you this dagger.
Very well. Then there's no deal to be made here.
At least not today.
As you see them kind of slink back into the shadows. But warning. Consider it an investment. War is coming to your peaceful land. And Sigford is nothing but going to burn. As they slinked into the shadows and disappear.
Wait, how do we get a hold of you?
Okay, bye guys.
Hey, wait, 800 slither stakes now!
Call us, we'll call you.
That is kind of the nature of things in D&D. We'll call you.
Alright. And as if, like, as if the entirety of the room changed. Where is it? You notice that the room gets lighter. And it seems to be like, and the people that are wearing the veils start to move again. As you see them talking, like, normally. And they find... And you... Yeah, you guys are just in the middle of the room. Oh, hello there. What's, how did you get in here?
Through a door.
Where the fuck did you come from?
As most people do.
I believe you were just placed under some time manipulation.
Really?
Yes.
Lord Farun, were we placed under time manipulation? And you see a older man with a clock in his hand. Well, it is 12 past noon, so maybe. I don't know. This watch is broken anyway, so I don't know. Throws it away. Pulls out another one. Ah, yes, we were placed under time manipulation. Huh. How do we let that happen? Ancient magic, maybe?
Yeah. Should we tell them what it said about their lord? Or he'll actually say that under his
Is
voice,
Sven here?
Well,
Where
yes, as he goes, I'm the one that asked the question, why'd you get in here?
They said you were dead.
Really?
So they make their truths upon lie.
What
Or
are you
maybe you're not
talking
dead
about?
yet.
As I
We were just
hi, Maple.
approached by two serpentine ossified.
Bone Nagas.
Ah. Well, bone nagas are notorious for lying. But they are true to their deals. And promises.
Well, what they wished for was not within our purview of bargaining.
Well, good. Usually those deals end up with a catch or something.
If we fail, they would take a soul of the person who made the deal, which is par for the course. Everybody wants a soul nowadays.
Well, not us. We get souls for free.
Starting to understand why.
There must be some sort of value of the soul.
Have you seen the market value of a soul?
No, indeed I have not.
Oh man.
It depends on where you're at. Here, they don't have any value. In hell, they're good trading contracts. Yes, I know, Mabel. I know. What, did you finish your mission, I presume?
Yes.
Oh goodness. We have the tale to tell.
Well, consider it, Oh, where's the guard we sent with you?
That
Oh,
was
you
Loka.
mean him? No. You mean him, and I will change my appearance to him. First time that you guys can see me do this.
Oh,
You mean this person? No, instead, he lied to you. He was Loka, and I
How
will
dare
now
he.
take the form of Loka.
how dare he? We will sure to put a put a. His family will definitely be taxed heavier for this.
If his family lives, because Loco was the one that took control of him.
Ah.
Or might have.
Well then, we will search
That
his
is all.
home, and if his family's dead, we will give proper rights. If not, we will interrogate them post haste.
That makes so much more sense. I thought you were going to tax Loca's family.
Why would
No.
we don't know? We don't even know the family that the Loca presides in.
That's why I was so confused.
I also initially thought that.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Well, you see, Loca had sort of lured us into a trap and summoned some sort of Death Hollow touch. And we dealt with it. It sadly murdered two of your residents by proxy.
We will
But
give them
Loca
a
has been
proper
dealt
burial.
with.
We will give them a proper burial. Stop chewing my cord, cat.
You have a feline problem?
Yes, IRL, my cat is chewing my cord. My
I'm
headphone
talking
cord.
about this in character. What? I don't see a cat at your feet. What's going on?
As you see a giant lion pop out, and it's just like, "Meow." Oh, Mabel, get down. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
My cat is currently rubbing up against my face.
Hey, stop
Either
chewing that
way.
wire. It is not a wire
Loca
to
has
chew.
been dealt with, and
Look,
we are
she's
here to
rolling all over my
report
fucking
that to
hand.
you.
Well, that's good. One less thing we have to worry about. Now then, what else? What other business do you have with us?
Looking for his name.
Thanks.
Rothmew.
Bartholomew?
Bartholomew, rather.
Bartholomew?
Where might I find him?
What interest do you have in Bartholomew?
His insights on his eye transplant.
Well, if I remember correctly, he is in the college.
Interesting. Interesting. I guess
But
we
is
must
he
have
not?
missed him. When we were there, he wasn't.
Hmm.
No one seemed to have known who he was. And such, my search for him has lingered.
Tell me, do you have a spell of scrying, as he points to you, Alisar?
Not today.
Or something that can track people?
Ooh, might have that crafted. Actually, I should have my simulacrum. Shit, I don't have that pulled up. If it's locate creature? Yeah.
Yeah, that will do. As he goes down, picks up a kind of what looks like a cloak. And it's like, this was Bartholomew's, as he hands it down to you.
Could you give me an image of what he looks like, possibly?
Grizzled old middle-aged man with somewhat mixture of silver and gray hair. Kind of a goatee with a mustache.
Heavily disabled.
That too.
He will hand it to his simulacrum, and his simulacrum will take it, and he'll be like, you know what to do.
Okay, and as you cast locate, as your simulacrum casts locate creature, it kind of deteriorates the entire robe, and begins a thing of starlight leading out of the room. Well, you may want to follow that.
Abel was following it the moment it appeared.
All right.
There was zero hesitation.
Have a good day then.
You will hear from You'll hear from Elisar again soon about trade with
Just send a
Alright.
representative to us. We will discuss terms then. No point in keeping Pandemonium tied up with diplomatic matters.
I mean, technically, I am the representative. We need to get some new people in order.
As he
We'll send
as he
someone
goes
along.
down, I was like, you need to hire someone to deal with diplomatic affairs.
The
raises his hand.
fine-tuning is the issue. We're kind of busy.
Understandable. Then do you not leave someone in charge of Marin when you're gone?
I can see if he would find somebody else that could come. I leave him in charge of the city so that I can move freely.
Yes, exactly. But be on your way. We will hopefully hear from your representative soon.
Sadly, I cannot trust my brother in this position. No.
Oh, that'd be really good though.
It
In the
would be
future?
good. Oh, they do look decently similar too, so that they could pretty easily.
Well, you don't want to use the double point of like having a double. That would be a little too much, but
No, but it'd be hard for people to tell.
nah. That'll just put a bigger target on his back.
Exactly.
Wow, that's fucked up. Wow, I thought you loved your brother. I was wrong.
No, but he'll be in a safe city.
True.
So,
So yeah, just following the.
all right. So as you guys are following the lights, it goes down certain alleys throughout, and it goes back up to the elevator. You guys came down. You're back for more?
Abel
No,
is
not
like
that- not this time.
Abel's just mindlessly following the light, ignoring everyone else.
As it kind of goes up towards the the city above.
Up we go.
All right, Fast Express it is. As you guys get in, and it's
Hold on tight.
as it goes, okay, and he steps outside of the elevator, and you hear a flicking sound as if he's trying to light.
Can I examine what
Oh.
he's trying to light?
As you don't really have to. As you like look down, you notice there's explosive barrels underneath you.
LSR cast fly.
Immediately.
He's flying immediately.
All right, as you
Don't get hit by the elevator.
as he lights it, he goes, "All right, hang on."
I am going to hang
Abel is
on.
prepped and ready.
All
Abel is
right.
ready.
As you hear a loud explosion, the elevator's propelled forward on a rail. As it gets up to the top, there seems to be like another goblin with a pair of grabbing hands, large of them, ready to catch you. Like, okay, don't mess this up, don't mess this up, don't mess this up. as he gets up close and clings down, and it is attached. He goes, "All right."
They really don't care about people here.
No. As he points over to the other elevator that charges like 100 gold per ride, and it's a very smooth, safe ride going up and down.
They care for rich people here. Okay.
Huh.
Abel's still following the light. No pleasantries. Go.
As you're following the light, you let me see if I have the map. Nope, that's the North Slum. As you come to... it's not that big of a deal. As you come to... as you come to like kind of like a rickety shack that seems like on the outskirts of this upper city, and the magical lights are just hovering in front of it. Ow. Hi. Why are you
The
scratching?
door I go, it's the door I knock.
Okay. As you knock on the door, you hear, who the hell is it?
You have a visitor, my friend.
Oh, visitors. I don't have tea ready, but I can prepare it. Give me a minute. Couple minutes go by. 15 minutes go by. 20 minutes go by.
He's coming out
Is the
back.
door unlocked?
Yes, it is.
I'm going to open the door.
As you open the door, he's somewhat passed out from making the tea. He's go.
I just walk over to him and just give him a little tap on the cheek.
Ha! Ha! Who are you? As he casts magic missile right in front of your face.
Oh,
Point
shit.
blank magic missile
Abel
shotgun.
walks in.
Damn.
You have visitors. my
Ouch.
friend.
Sorry, buddy.
Hit me.
Luckily, it's only at the first level since you caught him off guard. Take a total of 9 damage. 9 damage. I rolled a 2 afterwards.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, you're the visitors. Well, here, let me put the tea back on the. As the tea warms up, he's like, "Oh, it's ready." Sorry about that, little one. You startled me. Thought you were robbers.
Oh, my chest hurts.
Ah, you'll be fine. So, what brings you here?
The transplant that you went through for your eyes.
Ah, as you look at his eyes, and they look pure white. Oh, these old things?
Indeed.
Well, you see, there was complications. As he looks down at his legs.
I can tell.
Well, yeah. Are you sure you want to go through with that?
I feel like I'd regret it more if I didn't. I'd like as much information about them as I could. As there's only so much information that we could glean at the college.
Well, it depends on the person and the will of the person and the willing, either dead or alive person that wants to give you the eyes. Now, this also requires a very skilled set of surgeons or skilled artisans or whatever you trust to do so. But if you go through with it, I suggest that you pay a pretty penny for it.
Abel nods. Where might I find someone willing to separate with their eyes?
Well, I'm one. Living this life as a cripple is depressing.
Understandable. Well, if you're willing to part with your eyes, I wish myself to undergo the transplant.
All right, you have a skilled artisan or whatever?
Something of the sort.
All right. Well, let's go. As he wheels his chair outside.
Abel nods. To Tasha we go.
Tasha? Yeah, she's probably the most skilled out of all of us.
Indeed.
All right. By the way, is your ship wheelchair accessible?
It is.
Oh, good.
And if it isn't, I can make it so.
I hope so. Don't want to take the Goblin Express anymore. Shit's nutty.
Alright, my friends, shall we make our way to Tasha? Or is there anyone else that has anything left in the city?
I recall a certain individual being angry about a weapon. Do you think that blacksmith might be open before we leave?
Likely.
Let's go check.
I'm just gonna ask the old man, Do you have anything for this pain, man?
Oh, and he slaps a thing of herbs on your chest as you feel suddenly a lot better and heal.
Slaps that man with some vapor rub.
Damn right.
Heal 10. It's my special brew of healing salve. Don't tell anybody. There's ale in them.
That's so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. Even though you're the one who did it.
Well, you barged into my home. You barged into my home without an invitation and then woke me up, so of course I'm going to shoot you in the chest.
You invited us in for tea.
I said, give me a minute, let me get the tea ready. I never said come in.
Oh my. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to move you guys back to the world map here. Where's my world map? Where is it? There it is. Alright. So you guys get to the docks. He rolls up onto the ship. And you guys have to go to the blacksmith, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
The blacksmith / armor shop.
Yep. As you kind of come in, you see some goblins speaking goblin. They go up to the counter and like, yeah. They speak common. How much? We want this to better protect. It's about 2 silvers. Eyes widen. Do any of you speak goblin?
I do
Nope.
not.
Don't believe so.
Damn. Anyone? Does anyone speak goblin? No?
Let me see. Hold on. Nope. Thought maybe I had my spell, but I don't.
No. Alright. Abel, do you speak goblin or no?
They aren't here right now.
Oh, god damn it. I can actually just look. No habla goblino.
No habla goblino.
I can check. Hold on. Character. Where is he? While able.
Wow, you really want one of us to speak Goblin.
Yes, I do, because it's actually kind of funny as I came up with this.
Maybe I got a
Nope.
workaround for you.
Sure. What is it?
I gotta make sure I have it prepped.
Trying
Should
to see
have
if
it on
I
my
have a
simulacrum. I gotta read that spell just to make sure. Yeah, LSR Simulacrum will. Since we already found the guy, it'll drop concentration on the locate creature and
Okay.
it'll cast tongues. Or actually,
Okay.
it's not even concentration. He'll cast tongues on LSR.
Okay. So
I may have something slightly better,
So-
you don't have to use that, Eric.
it doesn't matter. He casts tongues out. That's fine with me. So as you cast tongues, you hear them speaking in goblin. Well, I do say these are very good prices. I can't seem to be finding a good sword anywhere. Gosh, 2 silvers, such a good price. As he puts it in, as he speaks in common. Thank you very much. Now, Bartholomew, let's go and hunt monsters for the kingdom of goblin kind. Yes, touche. Those royals have to stick together as they walk out.
Excuse me, are you interested in trade with Marin?
Marin, that's where we're heading.
Okay, wonderful. I'm the Marquis of Marin.
Oh wait, are you speaking to them in common?
Tongues allows it only allows you
Okay.
to understand.
Yes, it only allows you, I believe. Hit the spell and let me it'll put it in the chat so I can read it. The spell grants you the creature to touch the ability to understand any spoken language.
Yeah, it only
Moon
understands.
over. Okay, so
Technically, you could just tell them to speak in Goblin.
Well, it's if they understand me.
Well, they spoke common.
Yeah, they understand
okay.
Common.
Yeah. Sorry.
You-
People
we-
saying it.
So you are, you want Marin? We are going to Marin.
Yes, I'm the Marquis of Marin.
Oh,
I
right.
couldn't help but overhear that you were nobles, and I was wondering about setting up trade with as many nations as possible.
I do say this fellow right here is definitely someone of high stature. Don't you agree, Bartholomew? Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Absolutely. Well, you seem like good noble. I don't know Common very well.
I can understand you, and
Oh, that makes this so much better, my man. I appreciate it. Speaking Common hurts my throat, in all honesty. And in the Goblin, it's just very, very crude Goblin. Just like, but it's translating to that, and you're like, this is very high cost. Well, if you are seeking trade, we will meet you back at Marin.
very well. Could I have your name, sir?
Oh, it is Sir Penningworth Goblin the Man to the Fourth.
Sir, you're gonna have to put that in chat, man.
I will. I will.
I mean, they're probably going to be one of the only goblins in Marin.
I'm trying to make it inclusive, man.
Oh, maybe we should start our own resort.
The more races you trade with, the more unique items you have.
You know what? I think I'm going to open a resort and spa.
Do it. Do it.
It was a joke.
Nope. LSR's already gonna have a bathhouse inside his brothel. That was part of his plan.
It is in the general chat for the.
Oh, Jesus.
So we're the goblin. Why?
They're goblins. You think they're good with names?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. But they go, we'll meet you in Marin, good sir. As they go, as you hear them speaking common, good day! And they walk out.
So, Elisar, what just happened right there?
Oh, it's actually quite fascinating. They sounded terrible before I cast songs. They were very eloquent. Like noble. It was.
Huh.
Oh.
Well, ain't that something? So,
Anyway.
It looks like a maelstrom, yeah.
yeah, you wanted to do something.
I don't know where they are right now. I think they're already back at the ship. But, I think these people deserve our patronage as well as Rika needing help. It's not often we get to do a favor for her. And we don't usually enjoy it. Either way.
Oh,
Oh,
you were
but-
talking to Rika?
The person who
No,
did
I
it
heard
through her
her
is also-
complaining. I heard her complaining about not having her sword before we left.
Yes, and now that the person who did it is inside you, I feel like you should take some responsibility.
Yeah. So,
Pops out, I regret nothing. And then pops back in.
we know
I'm
you
sure
don't.
you regret everything.
I hope this becomes a regular thing.
No. Oh, it will. Just wait till I pull pranks on you guys. It's gonna be great. Now, Maelstrom will go and knock on the desk, or if they have a bell or something.
Yep.
Just walk
They
up.
have a little bell. So you ring the bell, and this lovely human comes out. Oh, hello. How can I help you today?
Hello again. Just a reminder, this is the shop that had the sun sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one you guys were talking about was fake, but then he was arguing that it's real. But then it was real. Then you guys figured out it was real. The whole skit there was.
Yes. I guess
It's real.
I forgot about that skit.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I've come back before we leave. We are going to be leaving here soon, and.
Oh,
I
I'm
was-
sorry to hear that. You would have missed
No,
a
it's
great time in the city.
we've already had a rather enjoyable one, wouldn't you say? Anyways, And I would say that looking back to the rest of the party. But oh well. I would like to purchase one of your sun swords.
I apologize, sir. We sold our sun swords already.
All of them?
Yes.
So, I made a
didn't.
the
Those
spot
two
on the
goblins didn't
wall.
just take the last one,
Yeah,
right?
No, they
I
took-
made sorry.
No, they bought a silver sword. The person that bought up all the sun swords is by the name of Lord Heavitway of the Mercantile.
Lord heaven. Okay. Sam, I also made a perception check when we walked into the store just to see.
Oh, I see it
if
now.
I
Yeah.
saw, yeah.
Okay. You didn't see it at all. It wasn't in its presentation case or anything. What's
No,
there
that
now?
was just to check what, like, if there was anything like,
Different.
yeah.
Besides the case being empty, nothing's really changed.
Okay.
Including that one.
What?
The one from the case. The holy
It's
one.
yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
Do you happen to know if he's staying in the city for tonight, or?
That's this information I am not privy to give to you, unfortunately.
Did he buy that one?
He bought all of the sun swords we have in stock.
I thought that one wasn't for sale. The relic.
The relic.
You see my disconnect here?
Yes, I understand your disconnect. That is not a relic. Who told you it was a relic?
Where's the dwarven fellow?
Mr. Hammersteel. That man, if you spoke to Mr. Hammersteel that's saying this was a relic, we've had this incident happen before. He would come in on my days off and try to spout that was a relic and we can't sell it. Which is completely wrong.
I'm going to cast suggestion on him.
On her?
Her, sorry.
Okay. Have to be a charisma check, correct?
That is wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
15.
Rolled a 17 flat.
Okay. Doesn't know I cast it, though.
Yep, I know.
Logan, shut the fuck up.
Damn, I
what?
wasn't even gonna say anything. What the fuck, man?
Damn.
What the fuck? I'm not
I know you weren't talking about me, but I was about to say something, and then you said that. and I'm like,
Might have been his brother.
it was his brother. I know. I'm.
No, he was talking.
Doesn't mean that doesn't hurt.
No,
Deep
I was
down, he
definitely
knows about
talking
you.
to you.
Oh,
Definitely
jeez.
talking to you. Because
Thanks.
Nymphy just
Cool.
told me what you texted her while I was streaming.
Damn.
Okay, valid. No, valid.
So, he told you this was a relic, I presume?
The one in the case.
That was not the case, unfortunately. That was our showpiece to sell. So he lied to you. I apologize for the inconvenience, and we will offer a complimentary
That is a
discount.
showpiece. I understand that one is a showpiece, then, but they're really truly a relic, as such.
In ancient times, there was a sun sword held by the great god Apollo. He has since sealed that away in some mountain range. We do not know where or wherever. We have been looking for it. If you have any information on that, the library of the Splendid would love to take that and put it in their reliquary.
Maelstrom will turn to look at the rest of the party, just silently.
I will look back at him silent.
There's like, oh, okay. Well, in that case, you said that he was from the Mercantile. What was his name again?
Lord
The
Hemeth?
man who,
Lord
Lord
Hammermith of the Mercantile. I put it in chat. I didn't.
That is a sizable purchase. Does that name sound familiar to anybody? Talking to Core. The man's muted. God damn it.
He is typing in chat in the
I gotcha.
the Roll20 chat.
In Roll20. Oof. I was asking if the name Lord Hameth sounds familiar to you, because, or to everybody, because Mercantile. And I'm sorry you have voices in your ears.
So you do remember a Lord Hemeth, but he was of a lower house. You do remember he was not of a high quality merchant, and didn't really only made enough to one be in the lower court instead of the high court. I really said info. I just gave it. The fuck?
Yeah, he did. No, they said relay, not yeah.
Oh,
That's yeah. Words, Sam.
I will
Words.
I will put it in the Discord.
Read what he's saying.
For the part. Okay, they all can hear me. Fuck. This is what Cora says. You remember?
I love it here.
Yes, we got that. We got that. We figured it out. We can all read. Okay.
You can read.
I guess I can. I don't know. Would you happen to know when your next batch of sun swords may be made?
That depends on the dwarf in the back. Let me go check with him. As she kind of steps back and goes behind the curtain. A few minutes go by as she comes back out. It'll be within 3 to 4 months. We have to ascertain the light crystals to actually properly use them.
I see. Well,
But we do apologize for the inconvenience and do offer you a 20% off discount
on the next one.
on your next purchase, yes.
Are there any other fine quality blades in this establishment that could be that are up?
You have if depends on what you're looking for. What a man of your stature.
It's not for me.
Oh.
It's not for me. It is for a friend.
Well, what does your friend usually use?
Rapiers,
Crossbows.
Crossbows, yes, but more along the lines of rapiers and normal long swords. Maybe.
Well, then
I've always thought of seeing them with a scimitar.
Let me look. What's it? Let me look and see if I can. Let me look in the back to see if anything. By all means, take a look out front and see if you can find anything catches your eye.
Perception check.
Okay.
Damn. That was low perception for me.
So as you look around, you notice that it seems like this is where they keep their general stock of everything. It's kind of like the, day-to-day buy, what people would get if they're just going on a short adventure or trying things out. Okay. Um. Do 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 do.
I'm waiting on you.
Uh.
That's what. If it's just the general stock, then Maelstrom won't think too much of it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just like looking through here. So she brings out a long sword that is uh slick, has a kind of obsidian blade with a dark crossguard and a kind of dark leather grip with a jet gem on the end of it. I believe this will suit your friend nicely.
May I?
Sure.
I will grasp the blade and look it over. What?
As you
Does it
pick
have
up,
a name?
as you pick it up, it feels light as a feather and swings kind of very, very quickly and like almost like you're cutting air with it. The back talker.
It's named the Back Talker.
Yes.
I see. How much?
Well, with the 20% off, this is usually around 500,000 gold. But you get a 20% off today. If you purchase it today. So that would bring it down to, as she pulls out a kind of like old style counter and tries to, you know, so it would bring it down to 100,000 gold.
To adjust down.
20%. Well, take 20% off, it would be about 400,000 gold. Sorry. Correction.
I'm glad I paused because I'm like, that math doesn't line up.
My brain didn't connect. Sorry.
You're fine.
Burn this place to the ground.
Would you guys be okay if I took about 20,000 out of the party fund? I look back to the rest of the party.
You have much more than that, I believe.
I know. That's why I'm asking for 20. I actually don't have as much as you guys think. I actually have 384,000, I think. Yeah. I actually need 20, or like 16.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what they
Do you
asked.
want to know more about this sword? We can give you more information if you like.
Of course.
It was made by a man called Greyhawk. And it is one of the, I believe, one of the 9 blades of existence that he made.
Interesting. What? Greyhawk? Who's Greyhawk?
Do you wish me to identify it? Maelstrom.
Is that alright with you?
That's
I
perfectly
haven't
fine.
bought it yet.
That's perfectly fine. And
Go right ahead.
So while they're discussing, I'll
Yeah.
start casting that.
So as you cast Identify, this is a sort of answering. The name of it is Backtalker. So, with the sword, and this is just this is the DM talking. As
I love this sword.
you gain +3 attack and damage
I love
rolls
this
and made the sword. In addition, while you hold this sword, you can use your reaction to make one melee attack with it against any creature in your reach that deals damage to you. You have advantage on the attack roll, and any damage dealt with this special attack ignores any damage immunities resistances to the target.
Wow.
Whoa!
It is also a sentient sword.
I was.
I love this sword.
Would I know the sentient part? I would probably.
It would come up, and then you hear, "Oi! You identifying me? You right bastard! Don't you know who I am?
No, that's why I'm identifying you.
I'm the back talker.
You live up to your name.
Exactly. You pointy-eared piece of shite can't even fucking get the right hair color right. Looks like a great mix of white and piss water.
Hey, I didn't choose that hair color. Maelstrom, your son's a dick.
Not going to be mine. But I smile and then I'm like,
Actually, you know what? Rika would love it. It'd be perfect for her.
so are you going to spot me 20 grand or not?
He just said near. Look in the roll 20 chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, I had no idea I had 18,000 put aside. Cool, that works. As a matter of fact, you actually don't need that I'll just take that 18 then, because I'm overestimating with the 20. I'll just take that 18 out, and we'll go from there. So you don't need to worry about it. So now I need to do some math.
The beautiful thing is, swords like this, I could actually use, Legend Lore.
Mm-hmm.
Might be able to figure out more about the other swords.
Not good.
Are you using that?
No, I
No.
have it. I'm just not going to use it in the middle of the store.
Use it later. Let's use it later.
Do you mind really quickly?
Do you mind if I take a look at this sword and just lore check it real quickly? What?
Sit on this massive ritual.
Yes, I think this sword will do her quite well.
Oh, very well. Do you want us to sprucing it up, give it a nice polish?
I can do that myself.
Okay, fair enough.
No. Thank you, Cole, for reminding me that I actually had some saved away. I will take all of that back. Thank you. And, yeah, cool. That is 400 grand out the hole. Maelstrom does not have much money.
It's okay. That's where I was just at.
No, I'm at much less than you now.
Damn.
I was at 3,000 gold.
I am now less than that.
Okay. Oh no.
Jeez.
Not by
Alright.
much.
It
but
was
still
less than that.
I'm rich.
We know you are.
All right.
But yeah.
So, is there anything else I can help you with today?
For the moment, no. We shall have a representative come by in the future to this fair city from Marin. Perhaps we will notify him of this angelic armory of yours and see if we can make a business deal. How does that sound?
Oh, that would be splendid.
Wonderful. Now, have a wonderful evening.
You as well.
And I will take my leave. And tell the dwarf that I apologize for any hard feelings. I'll tell the Discord.
Alrighty. Okay.
Cool, we're good.
All right then. Is there anything else you guys would like to do in the city?
Table's good.
I had to put my evil Elisar in check there for a second.
All
You
because of
didn't
a
have to.
sentient weapon.
You wanted to.
No,
Oh.
there was something else I was gonna do along the way, and I was like, nope, that was the old Elisar.
Can't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore, guys. I have turned a new leaf. I'm in rehab. What? All right. So what are you guys doing?
Back to the ship. Time to find Tasha.
All right.
We do need to stop by Marin.
There's that too.
Okay.
That should be rather quick, though.
All right. So you guys are gonna head down to Port Marin, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm just lifting this up so they can see. There we go. All right. All right. So as you guys board your ship, sorry, my cat's on my lap. As you guys board your ship. Oh my gosh. Your companion is there. He just we're underway now.
Indeed, my friend.
What are you investigating, Finn?
Just while we're on the ship, if there's any sweets.
Did you purchase any sweets?
No, just maybe hoping it in the rations or somewhere. Somebody
Nope.
get a chocolate bar. All right.
Nope. You have a skeleton crew. Do you think they need to eat?
Oh yeah, I forgot the skeleton crew. I forgot. That's
I
my
was
bad.
like, the only food on here is what you purchased for yourselves.
That is all on me.
I was like, what?
Yeah, why is there no food on this ship?
Can't get shit in service. Horrible.
Can't have shit on this ship.
You can't have shit on here. All right. So you guys, okay? So I would like whoever's driving the ship. Are you driving the ship there, Abel?
Yes, sir.
All right. Make me a survival check.
Can I go up in just the crow's nest to chill?
Sure. You go up there. You see see a skeleton just sitting, kind of like placing his head on the thing. Oh, hi.
Yeah, hi. I'm just gonna go there and kind of lay back and take a snooze.
Give me a moment. Where'd it go?
At warp speed.
Where'd it go?
Survival?
Oh no, I was trying to see if I still had the Witherboom primer.
Oh.
You should.
It's just for shits and giggles.
I think I took it out of my notes, but
All right.
Yeah,
I have
not
it
bad.
in my lore hold.
All right. So as you begin to start on your way, you set the direction to the right direction and you start heading off. What speed were you going at?
You get a 1d4 bonus to
Ludicrous.
nature or survival. 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Boom. 25.
Okay. You said you were already good with the 18, but
No, that
Oh,
was
that-
mine.
oh,
I
that
said
was-
it was
okay.
for shits and giggles.
no. Okay, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Alright, but yeah. We're just gonna jump to Marin
Okay.
with this 29.
Roll me an Arcana check.
We're going through the prize. How dare you make an
Oh
Arcana
my
check
god,
now?
hold on, I gotta check my dogs.
So You attempt.
blame
So
Sam.
as you are
I
starting,
blame Sam. How dare
you hit the pedals and you forget that you hit the wrong pedal. You warp. I'm going to roll a D100 and do this in here actually, and we'll find out where you land. 81. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. So you warp. Let me just grab it. So you warp. And suddenly this tropical heat that you guys have suddenly gets airy cold and you see your breath as you warp into what look like the Frostlands.
Where do we go?
Oh no!
Oh no!
LSR is going to, like, shaking and shivering, look over the side and just survey the land.
As you look down, the land looks very barren and it's definitely frozen. You don't see any villages or towns or anything like that. As you are looking around with your passive perception of 20, if I still recall correctly, right? 21. You see off in the distance, you see something large. You see something kind of like a black dot coming towards you.
Is it on the ground or in the air?
God.
In the air.
Abel, turn us around.
Another
Abel,
dragon.
turn us around.
On it.
What we see is what is flying towards us?
You can't.
Black dot. We don't know yet. And
It's too
honestly,
far off to
Abel
see.
wouldn't want to find out.
The fact I can see it from here is concerning.
Abel's getting us the fuck out of here.
Okay, so are you going to try to warp again?
Yes, sir.
All right, roll me an Arcana check.
LSR's
I'd appreciate that.
up and cast enhance ability for intelligence on him.
Okay.
Where even are we?
Places we do not want to be yet.
My bones are rattling as they all start to rattle.
Alright. What does
Like the-
enhance ability do? Just
You increase
advantage
his,
on the
yeah.
Arcana check.
Okay. 19.
Okay. Roll me a survival. You gotta point the ship in the right direction. Okay, so you point your ship towards Marin, and you are able to control it, and you are now back to your tropical area of Marin.
We're above Marin now?
Yes.
Abel,
Alright,
we
we're
need to
gonna
not
dock
use
this
the warp
bitch.
drive unless we need to. Yes? Yes, wonderful.
Alright.
I will keep using the warp drive until I get a hang of it. What's the worst that
no.
could happen?
We could end up in a volcano.
That's actually one of the options, which is kind of funny to me.
When is the worst that could happen? Abel just kind of this light
Death.
devilish smile. What, are you afraid of death now, all of a sudden?
You shouldn't be. You're within 20 feet of me. Or 10 feet of me.
So you guys arrive above Marin. They have now constructed an air docking station.
A tear comes to Abel's eyes. Unlike some uncivilized places. As he looked
He's gonna be the guy where it's every time he flies into port, he's just gonna be beaming, just so proud of his air skyport.
So
1000%.
as you come to dock, you notice there seems to be different flags there. You see some of different what seems like city states now. You see one of Emmerich, the one that you've made contracts with. You see one of the foremost city of Deshal. You see one of Portney, Andenbury, Damali, Sigford Ridge, Asario, And I believe that's it. Yep, that is it.
Soon, Eminwald. Abel just says under his breath.
So, and you see the port's kind of busy. Looks like they're offloading supplies. Looks like there seems to be also refugees from these certain cities, since some of them are destroyed. And what looked like representatives as well coming through. As you guys get closer, as you guys kind of get docked, you see a shipwright sitting there. Oi! Welcome back, you fucking lards.
Hello,
There was
Longbeard.
something relating to him that we found out.
Yes, his parents just died last session.
Oh shit! They were the casualties.
Yes!
Oh no!
How was your trip this time?
Hey,
Longbeard,
Core. You're good at talking to people, right?
Silence.
Maelstrom, I'll leave this to you.
Abel, I'll leave this one to you.
Shane.
Oh, I wasn't.
He wasn't. He was.
Well,
he
Longbeard, our trip was mediocre to say the best. We had some ups, we had some downs, but the worst part of it all, we met your deceased parents.
What are you talking about? My parents are alive in the Port of Haven.
Again,
They own a farmhouse and everything. In
They
fact, I'm going to
own-
inherit it as soon as they're passing.
they owned it. You own it now. We met them. They're dead. It was a whole conundrum.
Well, how did this happen? Well, first off, how did that happen? Did they just keel over and die?
Something like that, yes.
Technically, yes.
Not of their
Something
own
about
volition.
coffee.
I would like.
No, it's not. It was not of their own volition. They did not choose.
There's something you're not telling me here. What happened?
Simple, they died.
No,
were
there's
murdered.
more than that. Something happened and it involved you a lot.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
they were murdered when we were investigating.
Abel. Okay, now, Abel, I regret giving it to you. All right.
Abel was just very blunt about it. It just
I know.
It happened.
And
They
I
were
shouldn't
murdered
have.
when
And
we
I
were
shouldn't have given
investigating.
it to you. And I shouldn't have given it to you. Maelstrom realized his mistake.
Halfway
I
through
apologize for Abel's bluntness.
On
We were
contrary, I do
hunting-
like it, but hey, what
Well,
what
we all
happened to
do.
my How did my family die?
They were within the crossfire of our own battle with... I don't even know. What was that? It was a giant...
Deathstalker, I believe.
A Deathstalker.
You see his face just kind of go from, kind of going through the stages of grief.
Good news.
I-
The farmhouse is okay, and only half the barn is burned
Nothing.
down.
There's nothing that was destroyed of yours, unless that barn that we
Half the
fought
barn.
in was yours.
Yes.
Was that barn yours though? I don't know.
It's on their land.
I need a minute. As he walks away,
You need alcohol, my friend.
I need a minute.
Give
Take your time.
Let.
I need alcohol after
Ah,
this.
welcome back, my lords. Lord Alisar.
Yes.
Perfect, you're back. Here, drops the stacks of paper. These are all the recommendations and requests that have been made to Port Marin. For your leisure, I highly request you read through them and understand what each one of them states.
Elisar sighs and takes out his reading glasses.
You read some that are other nonsense, like an underground city.
I mean, we know about that though.
No,
roll that one
no,
up.
like a remodel, making it instead of like a underground, it's like underground sewers and everything, actually clear out a space, make an underground city.
That's kind of what we were wanting
Oh.
to do.
Yeah.
Anyways, but just it's like a city for the undercity of the
Mhm.
Yeah, the Undercity.
yeah, literally.
You see some that's like you know, the execution of a man that was streaking in the central square where everything and all that.
Execution, castration, people.
Very well, my lord.
Shall we
Well,
take these to your office? That's a lot of papers.
Yes. Brother, if you would care, I'd like to discuss some things with you.
very well. As you get, he goes, "Oh, welcome back, me lords." As a little child greets you. Oh, I'm Timmy. I'm Timmy, the local port townsman.
What?
Portmaster. Portmaster.
Okay.
Timmy, may I ask what your qualifications are? You know
What?
May I? I'm going to ask.
Well, if you're asking about my qualification on the ship class that you're in, well, you're in a galleon-style Red-Cross cruiser that decided to dock in the VIP slot, which is totally fine. You're my lords here. But, as you could see, we also have a very influx of different ports and goods, be it to different cities that have, you know, sloop-sized ships, pirates that come by every once in a while. Granted, we are on good terms with them. They hit our enemies, all that. They also give us free rum if you're looking for that. They also, the fact that I also manage the ins and outs of any pulls out like a logbook of all the ships that have come in and out of the port.
Good lad. He'll flip it with platinum.
Oh, thank you. It's above my pay grade, but thank you.
How much are you being paid?
2 gold a day.
Okay, that's not bad.
It could actually be worse.
If you do
It could.
enough,
It's actually
Could be
quite well. That's actually.
Yeah, it could be
For how old
significantly
this kid
worse.
is, that's really good.
He is
I mean,
he is
for
12.
what he's doing,
He's
At
12
that
with what he's
age?
doing.
like,
That-
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Well-
that's he's making bank at
Well,
that age.
well, I
Okay.
have to appreciate my lord's education system that you've established.
Yes. It worked.
Can't go anywhere without the. What did you name it, by the way?
I didn't.
Ah, well, then you should come up with a name. Because I'm not doing that for you.
Fair.
It's your city. Fuck you. You come up with the names. Well,
I'm not gonna name it right now.
well, my lords, have a good day. I have to go talk to the Deshal delegation because they parked in the wrong spot again. As he goes off.
Real quick, could you point me in the way of the Senecford sloop?
The Snickford salute. Oh, the Snickford salute is in Dock C, 4th floor, 8th port.
Thank you.
Here's a map if you're really trying to find it. As he hands you a map that looks like kind of like an outline of the city. It looks more of a kind of like a dome with different levels. Like you are on the first level. The level underneath is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there are ports all running around in a circle. As you flip the map, and it shows for each individual level where the ports are at.
I can see this being like not really a dome, but like a giant tower with a sphere on it,
Basically.
kind of thing.
Basically.
Or if you remember the dog from the movie Robots,
I
that's
do.
the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
That kind
That's
of
the vibe I'm getting. Am I needed from you guys?
You'll,
I'll point to the Pandemonium.
we'll be fine.
I will meet you at the castle.
thing. All right, we will come back.
All right, you guys go do your shit.
Yep.
What time of day is it?
It is midday. Sorry, you guys have not slept, so it is like early ass in the morning.
Okay.
It is the butt crack of dawn.
Yep. And you all,
Oh, crap.
and if you all don't sleep, you all will take a level of exhaustion pretty soon.
Oh yeah, Abel has a couple of things to do.
Okay.
At
What
least,
are those things?
He has at least one thing to do,
Okay.
and that is check on the other ship.
Okay. As you check on the other
yeah.
ship, as you look at the other ship, it looks in a very pristine condition. In fact, roll me a D100. Damn. So as you look at it, it actually received quite a few upgrades. Received a new engine, received better armaments, actually multi-loading cannons that go from the back, kind of like in the Monster Hunter verse.
Nice.
And yeah, so its also hull has increased, and the overall armament and improvement of it has significantly just overhauled the entire thing. If you're talking, you're muted.
I know. I clicked the wrong thing, so I had to fix it. Abel looks at it like a proud father would.
Oh, you're back! As you see your beloved swing down from the top of the bow of the mast. I had to think of the word there.
We just returned.
Name.
Trish.
Trish.
Thank you.
There you
I
go.
know it started with a T.
How was your journey? Find any neat fancy things for me?
We found a lot of problems.
When don't you?
The greatest question I ask every day. Still very few answers. But things have mellowed out a bit, I guess. There wasn't much. Mostly because we only found conflict wherever we went. Abel looks like he's about to have a fucking aneurysm.
Well, why don't we get you to relax and have some tea and you deserve some rest. As we'll take the express elevator down.
Let's do that.
Yep. As you two go off, is there anything else the rest of the group would like to do?
LSR will have a conversation at the keep, but that's the only thing he needs. So
Okay. Anything else from the other three?
Sleep.
Sleep. Okay. No? Okay. Nothing. I guess you guys are all just gonna sleep.
Alright. So.
I was muted.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
I wanted to. I'm like. I
You did not count in those three. I was counting the other.
Oh, I didn't know I was.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
cool.
I said,
Also,
what are the other three
go ahead,
doing?
Elsar.
So LSR, the first thing he'll do is he's going to take his brother to the keep. Oh, I was gonna say mansion.
Yep.
I don't know why. The keep.
Different campaign.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And then I'm going to show him to my room, show him the passwords and everything for the keep. And then he's going to take him down to the workspace. He's gonna sit him down. He's gonna have some tea ordered. He's gonna look at him. And he's gonna be like, "Brother, what is it you desire?"
I don't know. I don't know what I desire. It's like something in me doesn't want to have anything, but it wants everything.
An empty void, ceaselessly wanting to be filled. Yes. Tell you what. I have a job offer for you. You can decline or do whatever you wish. Frankly, I could give you a ton of money. You could do whatever you want.
Okay.
I could leave you here to work under Count insert name here. And you'll be in charge of trade negotiations with the different cities that I make contact with. You'll be in close contact with our aunt, for one. You'll also be making decisions for the betterment of Marin and ourselves. And that ceaseless hunger is perfect for that kind of job.
Well, if you say so, my brother.
Just give it a shot. See if you like it. And
I'll give it a shot, but that's all I'm going to do.
just let me know soon, because I need to find an assistant very quickly.
Well, we can... He takes some time to ponder over it. And... He kind of goes, very well, I will take you up on your offer.
Wonderful. And then he'll go introduce him to the Count and, like, talk over them with like, for the night, with, or for the rest of, like, this morning until he eats and goes to bed, about, like, what is going to be happening with Moran, going over the documents and everything like that.
Okay. Alright. Next!
That would be me.
Okay. So you were heading towards the Sigford delegation? Or Sigford port?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Delegation. Delegation's a good word for it.
Okay. So you follow the map to the port that he told you. Braxis, my friend. Hold on. Hey!
Who's speaking? Oh.
Braxis, my friend. This is your longtime friend. Braxis. Been a while. How have you been? How was your adventure?
Hold on. I don't remember his name. Fuck. It was so long ago.
I need to make a spot specifically for names.
Right?
Like, I really do.
God. How long ago was that? Oh, I'm way too far ahead. Hold on. Why can I not remember his name? Fuck. This is what happens when you give me almost 200 pages of lore.
Well, everyone, yeah, and then everyone always asks for names, so I have to come up with for characters that aren't fucking supposed to have names. Well, while you look for that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick little break. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Everyone okay with that?
Sure.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All right. Yep. All right. So we'll take a little break, and we'll be back in 15 minutes. I do have intro fighters up, so if you guys want to fight to the death in chat, by all means. So we'll be back in a little bit. Alrighty, we're back. Alright, so... Maelstrom.
Yes, 1 second. Cool. Okay.
Oh, it's good to see you, my friend.
Draconi, it's been a while. How long has it been? A couple of months already?
Yes, exactly. Sigford is looking much better than it did, thanks to the aid of Port of the Marin.
I'm assuming that Snar's assistance originally helped it quite a lot with the rebuild.
Oh, absolutely. Lord Snar is the best builder I've ever seen. Built an entire house by himself within the day.
I believe it. Well, I'm finally been able. This is the first I've been able to speak with anybody from Snackfoot. How has it been?
Oh, good. We've been mining out the ore that we've been finding, excavating the ruins we found. Some of the lead archaeologists have been categorizing it.
Really?
Yes.
The ruins that Bertram showed us.
Yes, we were able to break in and... Yes, we were able to find them again and get in there and kind of dig it out. Apparently it was ancient ruins made by the first ones.
The first ones? Really? What have you found? If you don't mind me asking, what have you found?
Well, we actually brought some stock with us today as he opens up,
Really?
flips up a tarp, and it has what looks like your favorite thing in the world. A raptor. A mechanical raptor. Found a lot of them just deactivated down there.
Yeah, that was our doing. For our safety and everyone else's.
Oh, well, they
I
seem
agree.
friendly as he kind of puts his hand in and it just like a cat puts its chin and just like rubs it.
I don't recall whether we changed their programming or not. I'll have to find Elisar and see if he remembers. But I'm glad that they've been useful.
Yes. They've also protected us against bandits and raiders recently.
How?
Just the normal stuff, the bandits. They're just trying to find a quick coin.
Nothing from within the mountain.
No, nothing really.
I ask because I received some warning that there would be a coming conflict.
Nothing that we could see in the distance. We have outposts set out throughout the far reaches, that way in case something were to have missed, they could just light the fire and warn everyone in advance. We even set that system up here. We just finished setting it up not too long ago.
Really? So, how far does this system span?
Travels all the way along the coast, through some cities around the Timberlands, and up through Brimlet, and then all the way up to the Commode River.
Wow. Well done.
Well, that's the best we can do for right now. At least. And we even color-coded the fires to signify different meanings. Oh, sorry. Let me tell you them. Brain just blinked out there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Green is famine. Brown is supply chain issues, and red is war. But I don't see much use of the red, and since we have the protection of Marin, no one dares try this.
Wonder what. I'm good to hear. How is how have the people been?
Living happy lives, working regular hours in the mines instead of from dawn to
Forced
dusk.
labor.
Yes. At least we're getting decent wages and living happy lives and getting food, getting decent meals.
I'm assuming commerce has probably
Tremendously. We've been selling ore like it's crazy. Well, is there anything else you want to talk about?
At the moment, besides just simply asking about everything that you've already told me, or the people that I left, like my family or Leonis.
They're doing all right. Leonis is leading the efforts of reorganizing the city and everything like that. You know, that's why people have, easy access to it, and city guards and things like that.
Good. I am due for a visit. It has been quite a while.
Yeah. By all means, we come here every other week. They've supplied us with a fast little sloot ship to go to and from in relative ease.
Good. Sadly, my journey is still not over yet.
Well, we miss you, brother.
I'm sure, and I miss you all too. I owe you a drink.
He pulls out a lambskin water sack. Well, better time than none, than anything, right?
Not wrong. Come, let's go. Is there a tavern in this port at all?
Is there a tavern in the port? He says. Come, let me show you the one we frequent.
There should be. Longbeard runs it.
Well, there's been many patrons that come by, especially here in the port. It's its own little city, I'd say.
Good. We have not been around much. We've just been in and out, watching it grow and making connections.
Yeah. Well, let's head to the Drunken Scale. It's where most Dragonborn frequent.
Drunken Scale. Well named.
Well, it was made by a former Sigforden miner.
Really?
Yes.
I'd like to meet him.
Ah, well, let's head our way. As you guys head your way, we're gonna go off to Abel. Abel.
Hello.
So you guys get in. So you guys get to the express elevator. Ah, welcome, my lord. Here, we have the deluxe elevator for you.
Oh, really?
Yes. Do you want to get down fast, or would you like to, as he looks over, take your time?
Abel smirks. We'll take our time.
Very well. As he opens it up, and it's it is a bougie elevator. It's got a clear seeing glass all the way around, so you can see from the inside the elevator out. Has lounging tables, has a bed. We'll set it to the slow setting for you, sir. And as you get in, it's just you hear a couple buttons pushed on the outside as you slowly start to descend, and you look out to Marin, and you see this thriving metropolis. As you see not only just airships kind of like grazing by and flying up to the port, you see smaller little ones flying about, and some look like they're in formation, some that look recreational, as they're just flying about. And you see bustling streets, you see everything in between. The city has changed a lot, hasn't it, honey? Are you muted again?
Quite a lot. From people hiding in fear to a bustling metropolis, if I do say so myself. It's strange having seen it from the beginning to what it is now.
Yeah. Since we have time, fade to black.
Fade to black.
That's all I'm saying. All right. Is there anything else? Would you guys all like to convene back at the castle? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but we sleep.
Okay.
Yup.
I'm going to bed with a little bit of...
I'm sleep.
We sleep.
All of you.
Zark doesn't sleep.
Okay. Now, sorry, you will. You told me what you were doing. You were going to do, finish your reading. So you will take 1 level of exhaustion.
And will cast Greater Restoration and get rid of that.
All right. Fuck it. God damn it. Waste of a spell slot, in my opinion, but okay. So
Material too.
yeah. So as you guys all convene, some of you get out of your rooms and enter the dining hall. Have at it.
Alright,
Ella
my
starts
friends.
Reading.
So, my friends. What is our next step? Of course, we go to Tasha. However, is there anything else anyone has to do in the city?
Nothing pressing. To be honest, I'd rather know if I'm coming back alive before I do any more.
Fair enough.
I have nothing to do in this city. Don't know where Rika is. I'll have to leave her sword at the door. But Snegford has done well. They don't. I spoke with Drakuni yesterday earlier before I took my rest. But it seems that we have done far better than we have hoped. There's an entire security system across the southern peninsula of Dragontooth, from Senecford to Asario all the way down to Marin.
Yes, I do worry about the amount of power Amerage is taking, but it is security. Which
I'm surprised to
will be
just see
useful.
that Damali is back.
Given what we know, I'd rather have the security than worry about Tamerage right now. That's
would
a
I.
problem we can have in the future.
Just a lingering thought.
If he told me that there are different colors of flame with each meaning. In our case, we should keep an eye on, when it comes to the peninsula, we should keep an eye out for either red or green flames.
War, I assume, and what else?
Famine.
Interesting.
As you guys are talking about it, what looks like a city guard barged in. Pardon my intrusion, my lords. The flames have been lit for Sigford Ridge. Red flames. War is brought to Sigford.
Speak of the devil and he shall come.
So the Nagas were right. Do you have a report or just the notification?
Demon armies marching on Sigford. It looks like a tall
From where?
purple from the north. It looks like a tall, slender purple man with slick black hairs leading them.
Oh, so he's coming to us. Cool.
That's my name.
Sounds like your man has made an appearance again.
Oh, splendid.
He's chosen war with my people. So, Elisar,
chosen
where
war
do we
with-
recall Tasha was? And I'm afraid she might have to wait.
The Hollanday Wilderness?
Yes.
Yeah, over here.
Ah, yes. Well, if that's war from Senecford, means it's war for the Marin.
Honestly, I did want her opinion on ways to fight and possibly some deeper things with demonology, but really it was going there.
My lords, may I bring a suggestion? Since you have been away, we have organized a military and sent with an alliance with Emridge and Sigford.
You think you can handle a demon lord?
No, my lords, we do seek your guidance in that, but I just want to give you the state of affairs. Port Marin will definitely be the ground force, and along with the Sigford Ridge, but the Emridge force will be solely in the air, managing the navy and things like that.
Do we have anybody in Osorio? They are the closest.
In Asario, I believe it is the Captain McVary. He fought alongside you. He fought alongside you in a war recently.
Yes, he fought alongside us when we were dealing with the purple. Okay. Send for him, and maybe he can perform a flanking maneuver. We will. Do you guys? I don't know about you guys, but I believe I'm best effective on the front lines, protecting my people. They need me there.
This isn't a war that we're fighting. This is an assassination. Our one goal should be to kill Grotz. No, not kill him. Capture his soul. We need his soul.
They will arrive in a week's time, my lords.
Oh, I was expecting much sooner.
I thought this was happening now.
No, the scouts that saw them saw a large tear but it looked like the thin air, and just were pouring out.
That gives us time.
Defenses are being hastily made.
If we rush to Tasha, we should be able to find her within the week. Deal what we must and make our way back. We have the warp drive, albeit how risky.
You could ask Longbeard for some more lessons on it. But even...
Who knows? Maybe we'll crash into Grotz.
That's one way to kill a god, isn't it?
Honestly, I don't expect it to work.
I don't either, but it's an attempt.
So again, what shall we do? Shall we seek out Tasha, or shall we just prepare?
I think a couple of us go and meet Tasha. Learn what we can, while the rest prepare. And we meet at Snackford.
I agree, actually. I was going to recommend the same thing.
Then we're all of the same mind.
Officer, sir, do you know where Snar might be?
Lord Snar has been on an expedition into the Windfrost.
Oh, the place where we just were, you don't say.
Yes.
I see. So we can't send for him.
Imagine that black dot in the
It was him flying through the sky.
Wait, you forgot your papers! I have coats!
Oh, they're gone!
Fuck!
We should notify Veskir as well.
So,
A Dragoon messenger is already on his way to Lord Veskir.
Thank heavens, a messaging system. I don't have to always use sending.
Question for the DM, real quick.
Sure, what's up?
So
Oh.
Nathan still has yet to evolve, right?
He's a drake. Doesn't evolve.
Drakes are made from the scales of dragons. Once they come from the pot, they are stuck like that till they do not evolve.
Yeah, the only reason
Well,
why the
what about
drakes that
the
we
other
fought...
two that we fought in the underworld?
Yeah, that's because they were in the underworld.
They were twisted and fucked up.
They were twisted and fucked up and manipulated by that one motherfucker.
Okay, then never mind.
They were made that way.
Never mind on that, but DMs.
Yeah.
No, that's a valid question.
I didn't ask to
All
be
right,
this
then.
way.
So,
I was gonna try to aid his evolvement with chaos magic.
so
No. Who shall go?
we are in agreement that we should split. Some of us will go and meet Tasha. The others will prepare. Who will be going to meet Tasha? I have explicit business that I need to go with her to.
Yes.
So, Abel, Core,
And I assume Elisar and the three of us will go. Everyone else will prepare.
was muted. Yes, I'm going.
Okay, so Abel, Core, and Alisar,
Yep.
and then Finn, Maelstrom, and Adrel will prepare for the defenses.
Do you guys think Rika would rather be at a war front or with Tasha?
We
can always decide later.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one I will save for you guys later. So if she decides to help shore up the defenses or go with you guys,
Okay.
we're not gonna make a decision for her on when she is not here.
Like we don't know if she
when he is not here. When the player is not here to play the character.
I was pretty confident in war, but
I am too, but again, I rather let the player make that decision than, party vote kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right. So, well, my lords, do you want to inspect the armies before leaving? We've already mustered what we could. More are on the way. We have the 201st Dragoon Regiment, ready and willing, sir.
We might as well.
Then follow me, my lords. As the messenger gets up and walks out with kind of like a very brisk walk.
After him.
As he opens, as you guys get outside, you hear a bunch of muttering and clanking of armor and weapons and stuff like that. As you see a mass of just troops. They kind of look like the common guard and things that would be. You have knights, the pikemen, cavalry in the back. You also have your dragoon regiment, which is tending to their dragons at the moment. You also have your glider regiment as well. Your navy, which falls under the Emmerich, but they all follow you because they are a alliance, and you take the lead in the defense. Here's what we have, sir. We have the 303rd Dragoon Regiments and the 102nd Dragoon Regiments ready. We also have the local garrison, the knights, and local lords readying for battle. The Emmerich fleet has already arrived and has prepared all their gliders and fighters for the defense. How would you like them deployed? We've also sent word to refugee camps and also other alliance-ridden countries to aid us in this effort. Am I just giving you guys some time to write all the notes down?
Yeah.
I would like to have the dragoons. Dragoons fly, right?
Yes, they are. They're not in the sense of a traditional dragoon. Like, these are actually flying, like, people that fly dragons in the battle.
Yeah. Okay. So I
not like the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, not that. Well, they have spears, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, I was thinking the other dragoons anyway.
Are they full-fledged dragons?
They are
drakes.
No, they're dragons. They're just of.
They're dragons.
Yes, they are. As I grab, where is it? No.
Wyverns?
Not wyverns. I had Hisbin's Treasury of Dragons. There it is. Oh fuck! Books falling. Holy
My
shit.
favorite.
Yeah. As I find the Dragon Compendium here. Okay, so it's all the way at the back here. Hold on.
Are they dragonelles?
Yeah, I believe so, but give me a second. Let me just confirm that. As I flip through pages. Oh, Moonstone Dragons! Oh!
I want to play Dark Souls.
Yeah?
You just want to fight a Topaz Dragon? That's what you want?
No.
I
But I do want the gun that they need.
I want to beat down some dragons with a moonlight greatsword. That's what I want to do.
Fair.
So to get you a Moonlight Greatsword in D&D, it'll be fine.
They do have them.
Or just go to Elden Ring and get Moon Reaver.
I did.
Yep, Dragneels.
Yeah.
Well, I would like the Dragoon squad to be put over in between the mountains in Senecford. I worry about an attack coming from over the mountains to the west.
And as you say that, the Dragoon Captain Risfield. Will be done, my lord. We will make sure that the passage is safe. I will put his name in the Discord.
Yeah. I feel like we should have our staging ground be along the Camel River, at the neck between the Sneckford Ridge, or at this point. I'll mark it for you.
At what point?
I'll mark it in red. Give me a second. I think that area, that little spot right there, should be our staging ground.
You said they were
Especially
coming
if
from the north, right?
Yes. So they are coming from. Here, I'll ping it.
So the
Up this way.
Camel, yeah. So from the Hupperduk farmlands. So that means that the Camel River will be a natural border for us to defend.
We'll try to hold here, too.
I'll just.
Because then you have the mountains on the left side and then the river in front and on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would also like to send an extra regiment. I'll have to handle that once I get to Sneckford. Send a garrison of knights and warriors. No pikemen. Specifically to Sneckford. I would like to bolster their defenses of the mines.
Very well, my lord. What would you have us do? As you see an Air Cochran man dressed in a military uniform.
Well, timing.
If you wish to... I think one ship staying back by the city would be good, but...
We planned on that from the beginning, good sir.
Having some ships lined up over here to rain volleys over anybody trying to cross...
Well, if you're well, let me tell you how much we're bringing. We're bringing 21 ships.
Yeah, so just volley anything trying to cross the river.
You could form a blockade.
Exactly. But we don't know the strength of this unit. We only know where they're coming from. I suggest we send out a scout to get the full-fledged fighting force of this demon army, I believe.
Small but quick. Yes, I agree.
And make sure they can send information immediately.
Well, I believe you have a secret organization for that. Did you call for me, my lords? As someone that you all did not hear come into the tent, appeared, and he is wearing nothing but a black, kind of like a leathery black outfit with a hood and a mask. Us of your seeing eyes are here to serve you. What information do you seek?
This is who's this guy? This is the guy from the Vampiric Syndicate, right?
No.
No.
But you. Oh, sorry. Did we forget to tell you that a group came in a while ago from up north that you unintentionally saved and are grateful and decided to pledge their loyalty to us.
Ah, you're Brimwallian.
Yes. We are the Order of the Seeing Eye. Best unit. We are the keen on scouting and gathering information. Essentially your spy network. And for
well done.
And for what we can attest.
Who trained you personally?
If you're asking about Lord Seek, he has trained me personally along with the 3 captains.
Very well.
So, what information I can give to you is this is no ordinary force. This is a force of a great magnitude. Seems like he brought his whole army, along with demon follower cultists that have some reason have gathered ships as well. So this is a full-fledged war, I believe, my lords.
The immediate threat would most likely be his Deathstalkers. How many?
From what we could not get an accurate count, as the closer we got, there were some men that have died, but from what we could tell, maybe 1 to 2, but again, those numbers are inaccurate and we cannot confirm that. But the ships we could confirm from afar. They about to match the Emerald force. So it seems like there will be a battle in the skies as well as below. And the Enbridge delegation goes, nothing our navy can't handle.
This is demonic entities we are talking about. Even though we do not want to have hubris become our downfall.
Do you forget our culture? We are one of warriors and traders.
I understand. But we must, of course, deal with it. Deal with this with certainty.
Understandable. Spy. Yes. What information can you give me about their ships? What size, what variants? It seems like they have about the same majority as you, my lord. I couldn't confirm, but I believe they're also making more. That does not include the flying units as well that they have.
How close were they in structure?
Do you mean rank and file, my lord?
Yes.
It seems like Gratz. We have a good look at him.
No, like the ships. I mean, like.
It seems
are they spread out a ton, or are they like super clustered, trying to hold a?
It seems like they have spaced themselves out.
Does
I can see
Brimwall plan on
sabotage
having...
working on a few.
We already have that in place, my lord. We are working on it as we speak.
Does
He just
Brimwall
gives
plan
a
on
big smile.
giving us a force besides the Order of the Seeing Eye? Or are you all that they've given us? I ask out of respect and planning.
The Seeing Eye is in every network of we know about. We are indebted to your group as well as Fort Tamarin for giving us a safe home to call home. But I do not know if Brimwall will bring more forces. That will be a question to ask later.
I assure you, an elite unit from Brimwall is worth 10 easily.
Let's keep that on the back burner in case Brimwall... Save Brimwall for a potential flank
What
or
I'm
ambush
curious
maneuver from
about
afar.
is if we could get any forces from Farnwood down to flank.
That would be
Elazar.
a question for Core.
Yes.
Maybe it's just my failing knowledge of Gratz, but this does not seem like his type of tactic.
No, it does not.
Something seems very off here. Something that we seem to be missing.
It is either desperation or a gambit. My bet is on gambit, which is why I'm worried about our flank and our sides.
We have also confirmed, my lords, that 3 of the pleasures are with him as well.
That was what I... Wait, only 3?
Only 3, my lord. I believe you met one of them back in Deshal.
That's right.
Ooh.
If this were a true invasion force, he should be bringing more.
Exactly. Maybe it's just me, but I doubt he'd openly telegraph that he was planning to invade somewhere. At least
What
if
is
I had any of his capabilities, I wouldn't.
what is the current state of Damali?
The Mali is still in ruin, but they have since recovered and are getting back on their feet.
I ask because the last we left it and heard of it was months ago, but it was nearly destroyed by pure shadow touch.
That was one of the pleders named, I believe, Shadow.
I worry that they might use it again as a potential flanking route to go straight to Marin. It'd be right in the heart of the core of our alliance between Emerge and Marin. It'd be a very crucial point of entrance.
Yes, you'd also have whatever Ameridge has back defending the helm. I assume they're not going to leave defenseless, and Viskier will be notified. I assume he'll keep an eye on Marin. I would hope he would.
Well, I believe the Dragoon Rider has arrived from Lord Veskier. Lord Veskier will be protecting the city and its inhabitants. You have no need to worry of that. Fight to your heart's content. Those are his words, my lord.
Perfect timing. Alright. So we don't have to worry about Marin and Ameridge. Abel, while I see your concern, I think we have to prepare the defense anyways, knowing that a war's inevitable. But we go to Tasha and see if we might be able to find any more insight. I spent a long time with him, but nothing compared to her.
Indeed, I'm bringing it up simply because something doesn't feel right.
Nothing ever feels right when Gross is involved. That's the point. Keeps you on your toes.
Does anybody
Right.
know about the current state of the White Desert? I ask this because we recently, briefly, came into its...
The Spider Queen has been active in those regions, my lord. She has enabled her Bat Riders. They are scouring the land for something. We do not know what.
Snar.
Snar.
Man's a one-man army over there.
He is a one-man army. He's a threat.
Got a walking nuke.
I doubt that was about Batrider we saw. It was something quite large within the skies of the White Desert. You're sure it's just Batriders?
I believe so. We have not received any other reports other than that. Now, granted, these Bat Riders are twice the size of our Dragoons, but...
Even then. Where is...
Do bats use sonar in this world, or do they use magic? Like, what is it?
Depends.
Or
So
echolocation, or
echolocation, but with their riders kind of count as kind of like a symbiotic relationship.
Okay. So if you like tried to blind the bat, it wouldn't. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name of the vampiric syndicate, and if we've...
Are you asking?
No, out of character. I'm trying to remember their name.
Who? What?
Vampires. The people that we just met with at...
The Masquerade.
The Masquerade. Have we heard from the Masquerade at all?
We've heard from the Masquerade. They have... Lord Alucard has pledged that that his forces will be there in the defense of Sigford.
Good. I will meet with him at Sneckford. I worry about. I feel like we're missing something too. And what is that? What is his purpose in doing this? This is more than just a test of our strength and our resolve.
Maybe he is, like you said, causing a distraction in one area with him being the target and attacking another.
Yes. He is either desperate or it's a ploy. Those are the only two options. And I don't see why he would ever be desperate, because he has what we want. Or what some of us want.
The Nagas spoke of him looking for more. We did not make a deal with them, but they gave me plenty of information. Are we able to perform? Are we able to send someone to go and speak with the Lord Sven in the Haven of the Splendid?
We can send a Dragoon Rider there, but he will be within the week. Our sleuths can get there faster. We can get there within the day.
Send him a message that Grotz has appeared on the mortal plane with a war force, and ask for counsel. I'm not trying to ask him for assistance, just simply counsel. Celestials are very material.
Uptight.
Good word. I was going to say materialistic, but even then that felt a little inaccurate.
Very well.
Sam, if I could, I just want to offer forth one of my barrels of ale to Saint Midget. And just see if he comes.
Well.
Okay.
Well, you've been working hard.
I do my best for you, my friend. I was just kind of curious, is there any way that you may be able to assist us in this
Nope.
war that we're going? Nope. Well,
like I said, gods are only here to watch.
Well, the ale is all yours, and I will give him another barrel.
Oh, I appreciate it. He just picks it up and throws it in a bag. That I can give you some guidance. If this seems like a ploy, I highly suggest bring out something that he wants. Make him commit to everything.
Okay.
What does he want? That's the entire thing we're missing, is why is he doing this? What does he want? It has nothing to do with me. Snackford is the first target geographically, so it makes sense there. In the ruins. What do you think?
Ow.
What was that?
I have no idea. Well,
Can you ask Loka if there was more than just himself buried down there?
that's from what, and he pops out just fully. He's like, from what I can recall, it was a dim, dark place. Nothing was there. When you picked up the rock, I could see the light. That was it. And he pops back in.
Thor, do you have any input on this? I know you're busy.
Nope. Got me, brother.
Alright. We need to talk about the Astral War later, but that'll be after this.
Well, I can think of one thing he wants. He doesn't know
That
he wants
is?
it until he sees it. But that's talking.
That is?
Anytime her name is mentioned, he is furious. I do not think he can
I'm
control
going to
himself.
say something I normally wouldn't say, but would you be willing to persuade Tasha to put herself not even on the front line?
Just
I
as
don't even
big.
think she...
That's what I'm
just as-
hoping.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
I don't see any reason she wouldn't want the downfall of Grotz. It's one less enemy to worry about.
It's more along her own lines of safety that I ask this.
I'm sure she'll have her reservations. We'll try our best. Cole will be coming with, so we can leave it in his capable hands.
In terms of actual formations of this blockade, I will draft something up and send it to the DM later because I don't want to go into full details on
Okay.
that.
That would save us a lot. Unless we're going to fight this session, that would save us a lot of time.
No,
you
we're
are
not fighting
You
this
are not
session.
fighting this session.
We are not fighting this session.
I can guarantee
will write
you that.
down the actual formations and of shit.
Yeah.
And see.
We can go over that with Steven then too. And
yeah.
All right. So while you guys are planning, we're gonna send those 3 off. So that would be Abel, Alisar. So while the other 3 are gonna plan up everything, we will do your thing. So you guys are gonna go off.
Indeed.
So how are you getting there?
Ship.
All right.
Which one are you taking?
The one we were just on.
Yeah, the one that wasn't decked out for war.
Yeah. We'll leave my babies here for y'all.
Sorry, Mabel. Didn't mean to kick you. All right. She got underneath my leg and then wasn't expecting me to bring it down. So, as you guys board the ship, I need you to do a survival check, please.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Now, are you going regular speed or are you going...
I will poll the audience. Are we jumping or not?
Well, hold on. You have to think about this topographically. You are about to fly somewhat near their war. Because
It's a flying ship.
This entire area is probably their forces. So think about what path you want to take as well.
So do you want me to throw a pole in there?
But I do like the idea of throwing a pole.
Oh, I'm polling the other 2. As in, yay.
I thought you meant like pulling actual chat. That'd be cool.
I was like, you want to pull chat for that? They're gonna fucking say do it.
I thought about it, but no.
Next time.
Next time, absolutely.
Yeah.
Because if we go like that, we avoid most anything we could run into. If we warp that direction.
Where's Tasha again? She's at Dunrock, right?
No.
Oh, she's at the Hollandale.
She's here.
Hollandale.
So if we aim for like right here, and then start our search on this side of the forest, it would probably be pretty safe to jump. I could also help.
Would appreciate.
Okay. So what are you doing?
Jump?
All right, roll me an Arcana check.
Advantage, or do I do it?
It's up to...
Give him advantage.
That is up to Abel if he wants to give the rings over to you.
I will assist him in flying so that I can mostly read this time.
Okay. So it would be with advantage then, yes.
Make that good old Arcana roll.
All right. You, from what little training you have recalled from Longbeard,
From me guiding him through it.
Yeah. You warp and you appear above the forest. You 3 are above the forest right now. What are you doing?
Abel, that felt exhilarating.
Now you know why I do it so often.
He's like white knuckled on the wheel and just let's go. Just like, oh. So looking out perception first, just Anything out of the ordinary.
Roll me a perception check.
I'm also looking on to see if there's anything moving.
Ooh!
Ooh!
It's just forest to you guys. You can't see anything moving. You see some birds moving up top the trees, but that's it.
What do I got?
Wolf.
What do your eyes see? Core?
Okay. So you guys could attempt to go land and try to find it by foot.
I feel like that would be very slow. Trying to see.
Okay, let's see.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I feel a heavy magical presence in any direction? Oh, there we go.
Okay. With that 20, you see what looks like chimney smoke coming from right around here. That away. All right. So you guys turn the ship that away.
I swear, it's like he speaks.
I'm helping.
So as you guys land near there, you find a clearing, land near there, and then I believe walk the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
As you walk the rest of the way, you notice it's it looks like a regular cabin.
Before we start walking towards it, LSR's gonna stop them, sit down for 10 minutes right there, and cast Detect Magic. Just so he's aware of anything going on.
Okay. So as you cast Detect Magic, you notice that you detect a lot of runic seals kind of spread about the entirety of the forest right before the cabin.
Are they active, like
Yes.
defensive?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so glad I did that. There are runes everywhere. Do you all think you could follow my footsteps exactly? I don't even trust myself with this. Let's fly. And then he's going to upcast fly on those, or no, he's going to twin spell fly on those two.
Okay. So
and
you both
then
have flight.
he is going to Misty Step himself across with the Rift Step.
Okay. What's with that? Okay. Okay. So as you guys are moving your way through, I would like Core and Abel to make me acrobatics check to dodge trees.
Yeah, I'm good at these.
Okay.
It's almost like they were born in the air.
Yeah, I know, right?
All my recent flight training, I better be.
And for you, Elisar, I would like you to roll me, because you're using Misty Step, right?
A form of it, yeah.
A form of it.
The necklace you gave me lets me do it without casting a spell.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think how that would work. I would say roll.
I would just find spots like where, because he can see the runes.
Yeah.
Or he saw them. So
Okay, then you don't have to roll anything, but I was just rolling it for them because there are some on the trees.
Imagine.
Got it.
Hopefully.
I need Core when he has a minute to roll me in acrobatics.
I can do that for you real quick.
Look
Okay.
up.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did? Oh.
Yeah.
So 15?
Nat 20.
It wasn't with advantage. Unless you have advantage.
I always have advantage.
Good old familiars.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
the dragon's just pushing him in the air, like, that way!
Like, you bastard! Stop fucking...
Yeah, familiars can take the help action.
Yep. So as you guys kind of like get there before Alisar. As you guys get there before Alisar and land in front of the cabin, you feel an odd but an eerie and dangerous presence, as well as a familiar one.
Why do I feel like I'm closer to death?
We're always close to death. It's par for the course for us.
I feel normal.
Now,
This is
shall
my
we?
entire life.
All right.
Don't step in. Give it a knock. Actually, he'll use Mage Hand to give it a knock.
All right. So you do a knock. You do kind of. And as you do the knock, the door opens, and it seems like there's just inky blackness in front of the door. I would like. Now you can willingly fill this. All of you to make me dexterity saving throws, please.
Do I know the type of...
Not all of you. The three that are there. Sorry. I would like the three that are there to roll me dexterity saving throws.
Maybe I just like making dexterity
Alright.
saving throws because I
Fair
know
enough.
how to do them.
Fair enough.
Alisar, roll real quick.
1 second. I'm looking at... Okay, because that one is concentration, so I wouldn't have that anymore. Dex. Woo!
Well, you all kind of hang on for dear life.
All right, cool. I don't get advantage on saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, so that's a 10. You get sucked
So-
in. You still get sucked in.
Hold on. What else do I get? Shit.
Familiars, they're like, can't help you this time, man. Sorry.
As you hear a voice, well, I haven't had visitors in a while.
No,
As you-
I cast Entangle on myself.
That's so on brand. Just have the freaking floor grab you.
All right.
And I willingly fail the strength
Yeah, I
save.
figured. It keeps going and going, so I would like the other two to make me dexterity saving throws again.
If this is
I'm
gonna
gonna
keep
cast
going,
Entangle in the entire area.
Okay. It's gonna keep going until
like, the moment that I realize that it's just gonna keep going, Abel's just gonna fall in, just like fuck it.
Unlike Abel, LSR will take out a piece of rope and feed it in first and pull it back out.
the rope looks perfectly fine.
Okay, let's go.
As you
These
all
crazy bastards. I love it. And I let go of the spell and I let go too.
Okay. As you all kind of come in, you all land on top of each other. Abel, take 5 damage.
I want to know, is this fall damage?
This is your partners landing on top of you.
Oh, got it.
Well, I haven't had visitors in a while. What brings you here? As you look up and you see Tosh on a cauldron.
Sam, I want it to be prefaced.
Tanash. Tasha. Sorry,
It-
brain.
Sam, I wanted to be prefaced since I forgot to say it earlier. I did bring Bartholomew. Because that's part of the reason I wanted to come for her.
Oh.
He did say that way earlier.
So, how is a man in a wheelchair getting through all that minefield?
I'm carrying him.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can fly. They can carry him.
Roll me. Well.
Leave his wheelchair behind. Just carry the man.
My fairy can cast fly once a day.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so the four of you that are there. What is it you seek?
Your knowledge.
That comes at a price, young mage.
Your assistance as well.
My assistance. What do adventurers have to do with a witch like me?
A risky surgery. In my case.
Looks over and sees the old man. Well, if that's the case, I hope you do not mind. I do not use these things that calm you.
Whatever your method, I'm willing to put up with.
Okay.
I'm not the one performing the surgery.
All right. And the other two?
We're after your old charge.
My old charge. You mean him. The one that is a pain in my ass.
The one?
Both figuratively and literally.
I believe it.
So what business do you have? You want my assistance with that stuck-up, arrogant prick?
Yes. So, I was actually until recently under his control.
You smell of it.
Yes. I'm trying to get it out of me. I feel like it's gonna stick for a while. We were hoping that you could be not only bait to get him to fall into a full frontal assault. You're the only thing I know of that has ever made him lose his composure. The only thing.
Why would I risk my life for you, people I've never met before?
To potentially wipe out a pain in your ass?
Maybe...
I got this thing. I pull out the knife.
Her eyes widen.
No, I'm not giving it to you.
We're not
I intend to
going
use
have
it.
talked. Yes.
Well, if you intend to kill him and seal him away.
Oh, speaking of sealing. You know very much about demons. Do they have souls?
Yes. In fact, that is the main currency they deal in.
Interesting. That's all I would care to know about. Unless you have insight on how to.
The only
fight
things, well, be prepared and prepare for losses, as I would say.
I was already well aware of that.
But you want me to be bait for this?
We get the feeling that he's after something else. He's currently marching an army on Psychford, and we have an army to match. But he doesn't have all his pleasures with him. So...
Strange.
he's most certainly planning something somewhere else. But if you were to appear, not on the front lines per se, but even on just near the battlefield, he may change his plan.
Was the violinist there?
Was it?
They only got one of the pleasures. They could not see the other two.
They only knew the shadow one.
Yeah, they only saw the shadow one because the shadow one's hard to miss.
There were 3 of them, but the only one they could actually see was the shadow.
If he does not have his violinist, then that's an issue. Since he is the number 1 pleasure. Basically a right-hand man, if you would say.
Yes. So he wouldn't have to even worry about if he fully committed to capturing you. He could probably carry out the duties himself.
Exactly.
Do you know what Grunts would want? What he desires the most?
Power, lust, beauties, you name it. What doesn't a demon want?
But what, at the core of everyone, is a desire? Do you know his?
Hold on. And she looks into you and goes, "Ah, I see." And she kind of waves her hand over you and goes, "You are so enamored with desire that you don't even realize that you have been cursed."
Oh.
I will break.
How to respond to that? When was it placed on me?
When did you leave Graz?
Weeks ago. I think it was weeks. A week ago? Maybe, if even.
Well, this is
It'll probably be about 2 weeks from now, from this point. That's my ballpark.
so. The reason I say this is because your curse is of one that seeks out people's desires. It is something that drives you. I can get rid of it, but you would lose a part of yourself.
Oh, to be honest, it's the one thing from him I gained that I actually enjoy.
Very well, then I will leave it be. But no, curses have controllers.
If he was the one who placed it on me, I
I
should...
have no doubt in my mind that he was, but I can nullify. Then let me do something for you. As she kind of waves her hand in front of you, and you see this curse kind of come up in like a string. She kind of grabs it, places a knot on it. So you would still be cursed, but he will not control you. This will block him. Think of it as a Gordian knot of sorts.
And LSR will give a very deep bow. Just, thank you. Truly, it means...
No problem. But if you're... And turns to you, Kor. But if you want to kill him, or trap him, he has 2 hearts, mind you. You may trap his soul, but that does not mean he's still beating Bati will not come after you.
Oh, I'm sure. However, without his soul, I assume he'll be at least the slightest bit easier to deal with.
It'll be nothing but a wild beast.
Which, in all honesty, is kind of scary. I've never seen him lose himself like that.
Well, if you're going to go ahead forward. She kind of goes to her cauldron and kind of put some stuff together and pour this on the body after you've taken the soul. It will at least anoint it for a while. Enough to where you could probably stab many holes into it.
And if that doesn't work,
Then I
do have a plan B.
Very well. At least the man.
And he pulls out the scroll of summon Tarask.
That's a dangerous scroll, but
That's your plan B!
But fight monsters with monsters. I see the benefit of it.
What do you mean it's not plan B? I don't have another plan. It
That
just
should
goes
be-
in incremental order. Don't tell me it's supposed to be plan Z. There's nothing after plan A.
No, that is plan D at the most.
Now for
You give me a plan B and C and we'll talk.
Now for you two.
As he pulls it out, like, no.
You two want to trade eyes, correct?
Indeed.
I can do that. But what isn't for me?
There's a lot that could be in it for you.
Like
Whatever you wish.
a favor.
A favor.
You
I
know
assume
that's-
that you've had a run-in with father. My father.
See her face kind of scowl. You're of his seed, then.
Unwillingly, yes.
Then
The
a
thing that I
favor.
can offer you as of right now, given my current course of action, is his soul once I capture him. To do whatever you wish. I only wish for his demise.
Well, if you're going after his soul, there's one thing I will tell you. On your mission for these towers, he has set you on. The towers are gateways to another realm. Activate all the towers, the gateway opens. But be warned, there is a guardian at the last tower in the White Desert. And he is a formidable foe. But that is all I know. Now, let us get on with the procedure. As she kind of waves her hands, and your eyes are gone, and his eyes are gone as she waves her hands across both your heads. And you now have true seeing eyes. And he has eyesight. He's like, I can see.
You got out.
I can see.
Abel smiles and looks around the room to get a sense of his new eyes.
You see nothing but darkness. Evil.
Perfect. Abel looks in the presumed direction of Elazar and Kor.
You see a blinding white light, and then you see a green light.
So I'm the green light?
Yes.
Right, like green light. Abel just kind
I
of
am the biggest green light.
Abel chuckles to himself, like kind of maniacally.
Can Abel see my knot?
Can I see the knot?
You can see the curse, so yes, you see the knot.
Mm.
Oh no.
Can I see their souls?
Yes.
I think that's what you
Mm.
were saying was the lights.
Yes. The soul's light. And as you look back to Tanasha, you see nothing but black, dark abyss.
Relatable.
So, do you want to continue your quest with these towers?
I'd like to see what's at the end, yes.
And let me make it easier for you. She kind of like takes a scroll. This was given to me by the Ancient Ones. It can turn on 3 towers remotely. Hands it to you. Choose wisely.
I appreciate your kindness, my friend.
This is just more of an investment.
You must really want to get your hands on his soul.
Exactly. The prick left off with some tomes of mine, and I would like them back.
Interesting. Well, once he's in my hands, you will know. You'll be the first to know.
Then I will leave this with you as well. It is a finding stone. In case I move, you never find a way to find me. Right. Now, I'm done with you. Get
I have
out.
one more thing I would like to discuss with you privately, if you would.
Be well, my friend. With Abel
Fix the
turns to leave.
the three of you out, and you both get shot. The three of you get shot out. Not you.
Okay.
Remember, there was 4 of you that went in there.
Okay.
Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Totally.
So, what is it you would like to talk about, young one?
Well, first, would you be interested in a tome of what was the name? Tome of the Still Tongue. And he'll pull out the tome that's Vecna's, or related to Vecna. Tied to Vecna.
Her eyes widen. I will give you a deal for that.
Wonderful.
She brings out this black pearl. This is this is a mage pearl. Only one of existence. You break the pearl. It will give you great power, but leave you a husk of your former self. As that book will do as well in time. With temptation and just going mad on the contents. I will trade you this book for this pearl.
Oh, I am not interested in quick power. Do you know?
Even power that gives you unlimited magic for a short amount of time.
Yes. I'll get this someday. Do you know of ways to absorb souls? Manipulate them?
There is a way, but it is dark magic.
Magic is magic.
There's a thing called a soul prison that you can learn. She hands you the tome, but I don't believe you're strong enough for it yet.
That's alright. That's what we have the daggers for.
No, and she takes the book of Vecna's. You may leave. And she flicks her hand and you're just shot out of the house.
He was halfway into his bow before just...
By the way, I need all of you to roll me acrobatics just to hit the trees.
Oh no, into a minefield! Oh shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another one.
Acrobatics?
Keep Bartholomew alive.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, shit.
I came out and I hit Abel.
No.
Yeah.
I'm good. I simply missed catching.
I need Cord to do his acrobatics check, please.
Oh god, okay. I knocked Bartholomew out of your hands.
I guess we'll move on and get back to that later. So, Abel, you're fine. Bartholomew, on the other hand, hits and sorry, you guys both hit a glyph of warding, and you see Bartholomew go, I don't care. I got to see this. Burns to a crisp as
Abel just watches the soul of Bartholomew just disperse. Like, oh god.
he just got his eyes back. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, I had to mute myself. I was dying. Oh,
I was not prepared.
I was not even...
I heard the acrobatic section. I was like, oh no, Bartholomew.
He's like, oh, I can see this brilliant light. Woo! God. Honestly, he went out the way he was seeing. All he could see was a blinding light.
Hold on, I'm just doing math real quick for you.
Thank the gods I prepped absorb elements.
Take 41 fire.
I will take half of that.
Take 20 fire damage.
I also used his body as a slight shield.
No, fuck off.
No, that's part of why the absorb elements is good. I was like, oh! Kill him first. Give me time.
Let me live. Fuck that guy.
I just met him.
Oh. And the last word he said, I see the blue sky. Oh!
What a wonderful.
Elisar coughs, and then he like looks down at himself, and he's just covered in the ash of this guy, and he's just like, just starts cleaning it off.
Oh. All right, as you guys are recovering yourselves.
Wait, Abel, what did it look like when his soul disappeared?
What did it look like when his soul disappeared?
It looked like a red fire inflamed it and sucked it down.
It's like he was fueled to fire.
Oh, the hells then. Oof.
So as you guys complete it, you see the cabin grow chicken legs and start walking away.
Does the cabin have a soul?
A dark one, yeah.
Abel chuckles at that. Just chuckles at the thought.
All right.
Black outline of a house with chicken legs.
Basically, yeah. All right. As you guys get back to the ship, as you guys are heading your way back, you hear rustling in the surroundings.
Looks in the direction.
You look in the direction and you see just kind of like a family of like coyotes, kind of foxes, just feeding their young. As you see a demon come up and just snatch one and fly away.
Ah, demons.
As you head towards your ship, you notice your ship is currently fending off demon attack.
Oh, well, that was a damper on things.
Alright, well, if that's the case, it's time to get involved, because ain't no one fucking up with my ship.
I was just about
First
to
of all,
ask.
how dare?
It's gonna be like, I could get us out of here, but we'd be leaving the ship.
So you guys are not going to roll initiative for this. It's just kind of like, if you're going to try to get the ship out of there or you want to try to kill them all, I'm going to just have you do a straight, like, which one do you want to do?
How many are there?
About an army's worth.
Ah, got it.
The only thing that's holding them off is the fact that the undead skeletons are undead.
Go, my nigga. Alright. We're gonna get on this ship and we're just gonna get the fuck up out of here.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to all roll me a d20.
Give me a moment.
Oh, ow, that was my jaw. Fuck.
Oof.
Rip.
Felt like it popped out. Oof.
That sounds terrible. Did I not prep it? Never mind. LSR will at the 5th. Like, is the ship like in the air?
No,
Or...
it's still on the ground. They haven't left. They haven't taken off without you.
Okay. LSR will cast at the 5th level. Fly.
Okay.
To get all 3 of us.
Okay. Then you don't have to roll those d20s, but I'd say roll me dexterity saving throws to dodge arrows.
Arrows. Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. What's that thing flying overhead? I don't know. Shoot it.
Shoot the. Shoot that motherfucker. All right, so we got one from Alisar. I need Abel and Core.
Yeah. Damn.
Man, you eating those arrows.
Deflect missile.
How many do you want to deflect?
All of them.
You can only deflect a certain amount. I think you can only deflect a certain amount.
Is it a key point to deflect?
I believe so.
It's just a reaction. It's a key point to throw it back.
Yeah.
So you could only do a certain amount per... Okay, gotcha. Per 6 seconds.
Yeah. These arrows hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do.
Well, Core decided he wanted to stay in the forest. He became one with the trees.
For some
Sorry,
reason,
just got back. What's up?
and for some reason, they're speaking demonese.
Demonese. All right,
Demonese.
what am I rolling?
You're just rolling a dexterity saving throw, please, and an acrobatics check for earlier.
I already rolled the. Oh wait,
There was another one.
I did
Yep.
not. Okay. You want the acrobatics first?
Yes, please. Okay. Yep, you're fine. All right, now roll me the dexterity saving throw. Perfect.
Woo!
And you're deflecting missile on one. How many are you deflecting? They're able.
As many as you'll allow me to.
So up to 6,
Yeah.
because they're coming in volleys
All right, cool.
of 24.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fine. I'll take it.
How do I want to do this? What can my simulacrum do?
Jesus Christ. You sure about that? I just rolled.
You know what? I gotta look at the spell first.
Why was my Phantom Blade still active?
I don't know. It's kind of funny though. All right, so take all right, drop those, drop those, drop those.
Give me the total and I'll just subtract.
It was like 36. Yep, 36 damage.
Oh, your boy's golden.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're fine. You passed that tremendously. All right. So you guys get to the ship. All right. Now, and I'm assuming you started up and get up in the air.
Yep.
The blast of the skeleton crew kicks off the demons and kills off the rest of them. One of them goes, "My favorite rib! It's chipped! Ah!"
We'll get you a new one.
He looks at you like, "Really?"
Yeah.
Pops out his rib cage. "Oh, I've been meaning to get a new one anyway." Dust like, "Oh wait," falls apart. Damn it! All right.
Is there a
So-
skeleton?
You see just one guy. You see one. You see one guy just puts the rib cage, puts the thing, and they all just come back together. All right. So, where are you guys going?
We're absolutely going to take this one a little bit slower.
Okay.
Since we jumped here in the same day, yeah, we're going to take this one a little bit slower.
Survival. Okay. So you're pointing in the right. So how slow are you going?
We're going to go... we're just going to go like at an average speed.
So it's about 500 feet. Okay, so you will get there within where are you heading straight for Marin, or are you heading to Sigford?
About how many days, or how long would it?
If you go at the speed you're going, you are going to get there within the week when the enemy army arrives. If you go to Sigford, if you try to go down to Marin, you are going to be lagging behind.
You know, let's get to Cynicford.
Okay.
And during this time, I'm teaching Elazar to fly for now.
Okay.
So I can read.
Okay. So
My glasses.
with that, I'm just gonna call this session a little early today. Just because there's nothing really much more before the actual combat, and you guys got to draw battle plans and stuff like that. So I think we'll go ahead and call it for the day. You guys good with that?
Yes.
You react if I asked if he had a long pork. That got me. All right. But our next D&D session, hopefully we'll get everyone back by that, is the 19th of this month. So, yeah, we'll see you guys then. I'm going to put it on the end stream. Quick thing.